What's going on, everybody? I'm Captain Robert, and this is Game of Saving Throws 2.
Where
I
am
combined the two. I combined the two. It needs to be Saved by the Smell 2. Game of Saving Throws 79. Reset the clock, baby. If there was a week to reset it, it's this one.
The doomsday clock has been reset officially.
Yes.
We have gone exactly 12 days since our last incident.
I'm glad you're keeping count. I was like, something's not right on this. That's what it is. Welcome, everybody. Show's a show, but it is episode 79, a Game of Saving Throws, baby. Let's go.
Feels real good.
Here we are.
I would love to say I'm happy about tonight, but you know, there's a certain community game. All week I've been leading up to this point of what's gonna happen. And now I'm gonna find out. There's not enough Mangwisers in the universe to prepare me for what's about to happen. I hope tonight.
Love it. Guys out in the audience, I'm going to need your help because of the Discord issues and server shutdowns. We need to know if anybody is quiet on your side. If you're struggling to hear any of the individual talent, you need to let me know. Because if it doesn't say Dan Brown in your car, you paid too much.
That's advertising that works.
Yes, give us feedback tonight. It'll be a little bit different. We're having to rely on our video conferencing audio in itself. But if everybody gets some big old heart hands up in chat for Awkward Tyson joining us tonight, back for the first time.
Not supposed to be here, but I'm glad I am. It's going to be interesting getting the wheels turning again, the creative juices flowing.
I knew there was a reason I was supposed to go to Walmart this week and get a new tank top so that I could rival the muscles of this man here.
I thought about throwing everybody for a loop and wearing a fucking hoodie and just saying screw it.
You don't have a hoodie. Don't lie. You have a hoodie. But
he's got a workout hoodie.
The arms are cut out.
It says Frankie says relax, and it's a midriff one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. All right. Wow. Arms are covered. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Relax. Don't do it.
Take it off, or the stream loop spin will be 100% less.
This is me every morning at 7, except the only difference is this is coffee and not whiskey. I'm like, fucking hate this.
So it's good news, bad news, guys. Good news is we get Tyson back for a first free hour. But unfortunately, for you get to see the goods, for the second 2 to 3 hours, you have to be subscribed to his OnlyFans. His cam will only come in on that feed. It's not my rules. It's the contract I had to sign. It's just going to be gated. I know you thought mid-rolls were going to be the worst part about Twitch. Well, you know, times are tough. Welcome to 2020. His stream will go down after the first hour. And
See, hold on. Where's my credit card? My subscription isn't paid up. I need those foot pictures.
And here I thought it was no simp September. Shit changed real quick.
No, you did not.
That's amazing.
It's a quick fix. That's all I got to do.
That's amazing. No, it just lets you know they're new. That's not actually true, but I'm sure that some of you are like, man, this shit's. So, Radio, I know you've had a really busy week and probably don't have anything new to announce, but I have one question for you.
Hit me.
Have you played Destiny on your phone yet?
No, honestly, I've been rocking the iPhone for the last X amount of years. I don't have an Android phone. Sorry. I don't want to work to use my phone. I want my phone to work for me.
That's right.
So I don't have that. But you know, on the flip side of that, I have gone away from Destiny and have started moving my way back to mouse and keyboard. I started playing Black Mesa, which is the redo of Half-Life 2. and having a blast with it. So if you've been paying attention to Twitter and my Discord, we've been doing a lot of fun stuff over there. So expect that to continue through the weekend, 110%.
Look at that. Tyson,
yeah, I got some Android envy right now.
For one.
I won't lie.
No one ever envies Android.
It's
until right now,
real
because
cool.
I mean, have you seen the whole xCloud beta stuff? It is gorgeous.
It's awesome. it has made my laying down to sleep much more deadly, because I like that last little minute. Oh yeah, let me just turn this on. I just want to check this out because it's cool. How's this gonna look? Oh yeah, it's in that whole Bethesda acquisition, primarily about some sort of latency technology that they have that helps drop what they already have by 40%.
Oh.
Wait, they've got FTL. How much more do they need?
There is something that Bethesda has been working on that gives a 40% decrease in latency.
What?
Yeah, that's the secret of that. We're buying all of that now. I mean, not to mention that content is king right now, but that's pretty wild. Something that they have, they want badly. So, everybody, when you log on to xCloud, I want you to think how fun everything used to be when you played Skyrim and how much you enjoyed Mixer. Because all of that's one big distillation of tears and crushed hopes and dreams, all in one, right there in your hand.
You sound like my Catholic mother-in-law.
Wow.
Oh my God, I feel like I should be guilty for enjoying these things. Shut up.
I had to poke. I had to poke. Tyson, I know you got some announcements this week.
Well, thank you for those 5 people who just subbed to my OnlyFans.
No! Did they?
I'm sorry.
No, I was just
What?
I was like, no! I've abused my power.
No, I haven't checked. I don't think anybody did. But if you did, thanks. There's no, on a serious note, if you guys didn't know, we did a huge Alzheimer's charity stream, raised over $6,000 in 10 hours, which is insane. So if you guys were part of that and you stopped by, thank you. That was 2 weekends ago. You guys can still donate to the end of September. It is World Alzheimer's Awareness, so the link is still out there. If you're in my Discord, you still have time to donate. But we went well past the goal, and next week we will be dyeing Lonnie's hair and or beard purple, since we hit both milestones. So keep an eye out for that.
Hell yeah, man.
That's all I got on my side.
Did you move tonight's stream to another day? You need to let people know.
No, I'm just not on tonight. I'm going camping this weekend, so I won't. I'll be off grid. Out at Eminence for the weekend.
No, you're going to Eminence this weekend?
Well, they're the new state park that's out there. We're not actually going to the
I know,
Eminence
but you're
party,
still going to the stomping grounds.
Yeah.
Jealous.
We'll be out there, campfire, drinks, and detached from civilization.
Hell yeah.
We have a camper. First time we've used it this year. Probably the last time we'll use it this year.
Damn.
Wow. Caustic, you got any announcements?
We finally finished Horizon Zero Dawn.
No, you didn't. Don't lie.
It took us 88 hours.
No, you finished the first part.
Yeah.
Now you're on to the DLC. You haven't finished the game. You've
We haven't
just
finished-
taken care of the initial volley.
Which apparently the DLC is massive. Like, there's a lot in it. It's not just like, here's one quest. It's like, here's the main quest, and then here's a bunch of side quests on top of it, and it's like a third of the length as the main quest as it originally was. So
Mud, what you're saying
the
is...
story is Mudcat's never getting the PlayStation again.
Thank you very much. I was going to say, Mud, don't expect to get that PlayStation.
It's okay.
I'm going to send you one of mine.
PS5.
You'll be fine.
I'll just buy a PS5 and she won't get it.
The controller's already starting to glitch too, so I think I've just broken it. Like, I've played it too much. It's dead. It's dying. So that's how those things go. It happens. But then after that, eventually, maybe in 2 weeks' time we'll be playing Borderlands 2, which I've never played any of the Borderlands series, and I'm really excited about it.
Stop it. Are you kidding me?
It should be good. I'm sorry. Somehow I missed it, and my audience was mad, so we're going back and we're playing it.
Are you going to play on console or are you going to play on PC?
Probably console. Yes. I have it on console, so yes, console.
Xbox or PlayStation?
Xbox.
All right, never
My
mind.
cat would be so mad
all
if
those
I
tricks
said
won't
PlayStation.
work. Anybody who's a Borderlands 2 fanatic knows that if you're playing, if you want all the good cheats, you got to use PlayStation.
I didn't. Okay, well, sorry, Mudcat, you can't have it anymore.
I told you I'll just buy a PS5. It's problem solved.
They're all sold out. You'll never
Dude.
get them again.
Dude,
I'll
did
get
you
one.
see they're going to charge you for the updated graphical version of Spider-Man?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you also get the Miles Morales part of it. So I'm just taking it as buying Miles Morales.
Yeah, I mean, they're just forcing you, like, that's still super.
Yeah, it's shitty. It's real shitty.
Yeah, that's still super
But,
shitty.
No, listen. If you know, compared to Nintendo, these guys are saints.
So like, they're
My
gating-
Go LXR just about got a little bit of that cold brew on it.
What are they
I'm so
gating
mad that
now?
Mario Party doesn't have an online play. Just sorry.
Are they gating resolution and FPS?
They're not giving, you know how most games have offer you a free update to the graphical enhancements. They're just not going to do that with Spider-Man.
Like,
You
if
have
own
to
it
buy
on
something.
Yeah, if you own it on PS4, like you know, Xbox, like if you buy it on Xbox One,
Mhm.
you still have the game on the Series X.
Mhm.
Yeah, PlayStation's like, okay, you bought Spider-Man on PS4, you have to buy the game again on PS5.
That's some Blizzard shit right there.
There's no free update to the new console, especially when they're coming out with more, you know, another piece of the game.
They want that money.
Savage, dude. That's just savage.
Yeah.
Mud, you got announcements this week.
Yeah, I got a couple. Friday, I'll be streaming a little early. I think like around 2 Eastern. I'll be doing a sailing around with Alex, who's another Sea of Thieves partner, doing a podcast with him. He does a podcast every Friday with different Sea of Thieves partners. So we'll be sailing around during the afternoon, doing a podcast, hanging out. So I'll be on early if you want to come check that out over on my channel. And then Saturday, I'll be on twitch.tv/status effect commentating another Sea of Champions tournament. That'll be noon Eastern on Saturday. So if you want to come watch some arena tournaments on Saturday, that's what I'll be doing. I'll be commentating. I think other than that, that's about it for me. I mean, I have one small announcement that it just, you know, I don't even know if it's really an announcement, but you know, we just got to do that. This has to be done.
Is that how radio went? Did he
Oh,
you know what? I'm out.
Just has to be done. It has to be.
I'm I'm not going full awkward Tyson until combat. I can at any point in time. You
Go full length motion again.
Are we ready to go? Am I ready to GM this yet?
Oh, dude, that hair on the right side of your face is amazing radio because
It is wild. What is
Hold
it?
on. I need, if I'm gonna sell this, I need to do full Friday night. Hold on.
you're wearing
There we go.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna need you to roll for initiative.
I just saved
Noted.
it. If I ever wanted to know what Ted Kaczynski version of myself actually looked like, now I know.
And there goes Tyson's camera. This was all a well-orchestrated plan, messing with your mind.
Tyson, they're devaluing our brands before our eyes right now.
The thing is, though, in stream, it's a perfectly captured picture of me with my thumb up. You guys can't see me.
I had to run for it.
This
Knew it was coming.
This is what you guys get with us an hour and a half trying to figure out what the hell is going on with the tech that we own.
To be fair, I did message everyone else about in the channel about tank tops to remind you, but you know, you didn't
Like I
listen.
said, I couldn't make it to Walmart. Sorry.
I already wear one every day. I'm ready to rock when it happens.
If you don't have a pair of scissors handy to just rip them sleeves off.
I wear A-frame every day, dude. The only reason I wear these is because Vince, man. These are sleeves.
Hold
Talking
on.
about radio.
Are we going Awkward Tyson cosplay tonight?
Yeah. Go grab your A-frame.
That last week.
Go grab your
agreed
A-frame.
upon
I'm
this.
tired of it. Okay, fine. We ain't even waiting for combat. We're
We
done.
agreed upon this well before.
This was part of the pact we made. Blood pact.
I'm just fucking covering up all night. Screw you guys.
In all fairness, that's what I typically do. So way to be part of this still. It's actually, you look a lot like Kiki right now. So congratulations. You have to do her voice. Can you do a very high-pitched monkey voice?
Oh, I just got an item H. Let's go.
Item H? Damn.
Yeah, I also have a C and a D on my sheet still.
Oh, it's way too hot in that blanket. Fuck that.
Chat, but chat just threw another item H on
7
me. So
seconds.
got myself a C, a D, and an H.
Suit and tie.
Oh my God. So that's the first tweet that's going out. All right, we're in it.
This is how we do it.
This is why I'm not invited to fucking people's houses, because shit just gets broke.
Yeah, my sleeve's totally broke.
Here
Fell right
we
off.
go.
What did I walk into?
Yeah!
There it is.
There we go. Ooh, an item B.
You look like one of the village people.
Oh my God.
Yeah, baby, let's go.
Oh,
Quite literally just cut the sleeves off my baseball tee and I'm ready to go. There's lots of white skin here, so don't be afraid.
The commitment.
yeah.
We are the tank top gang. Make it official.
Sleeves are bullshit.
I'm gonna just change tank tops every break. I'm gonna run
Every break.
grab a new one.
Don't worry, I got more.
Oh,
All right.
this is the premium content that we bring to you over here.
Shoulders.
All right, now we're all taking a picture because this has to be posted. So, boom. Oh my God. I don't even know where I start with my announcements. Save as. Yeah, this one doesn't need to be just copied and pasted. Oh, Tyson Knight. Oh man, what are we doing over here this week? So, if you guys didn't see last week, we started up a wonderful commission game on Saturday. If you guys don't know, the commission game, that's a 100% for-profit game. We are playing Realm of the Frost Maiden, which is dope. Brand new D&D module that just came out. We'll be going into episode 2 on Saturday night at 7 p.m. CDT. We also have an additional on Sunday, the last community game. If you guys aren't familiar with that one, that 100% goes to fund our lovely D&D partners, Radio Mang, Mudcat, and Caustic Phoenix. Appreciate you guys so much for buying into that bad boy. You guys have blown out my expectations completely with it. So pumped to see where that is gone and having it booked. We'll be booking next month's already. Those are going to be coming in hot. We'll be doing actually 4 weeks of it. Starting in the month of October, we're going to do 2 weeks in Neon Regimes, and we're going to do 2 weeks in Game of Saving Throws. And those games are always in canon to whatever we're doing on stream, so they can actively affect, which we'll get to what the Bog Stalkers did
For
shortly.
better or for worse.
You mean they can have the chance to murder us?
You know, things change. New shit has come to light, man. It's, not necessarily, no, it's kind of bad, but it's cool. I mean, for your characters, it just thematically changes a few things. No, it will actively change the world and how we storytell. So that's why it has a premium price tag on it. And it's also 100% going to our folks. So thank you for helping fund them for the entire month of September. Other than that, we have D&D as usual this week. Tormund's Quest will be on again tomorrow night, 10 p.m. CDT, and Neon Regimes on Friday night, as we always love it. And the personal, well, not really personal, but like outside of D&D streaming, looks like Baldur's Gate, we gotta wait another week for it to come out. So sad face on it, but we'll keep waiting. We want as awesome of early access process as we can, and anybody that's actually releasing anything this year, kudos to them. they figured out how to do it in a difficult challenge, so we'll be waiting for that. Super pumped for it. Over here on this side, if you guys are not in the Discord, you need to be in the Discord so you can get the easy access to all of our links. If you haven't been here for a while, there's all sorts of ways to get additions to your stream roles. You can see right now, Shady's got his broke down right there, what adds up to his. If you're a sub, a tier 1 sub or a VIP, you're getting a +1. You get your +1 for your sub. You can see it all down there. +3 for being bits leader. All that good stuff is broke down. And I believe I got a good update on where to go get those stream loots and what they do. But yes, you can actually actively on 4 different leaderboards gain modifiers. If you're in 3rd place anywhere, you get a +1. If you're in 2, you get a +2. If you're in the number 1 spot, you get a +3. You can only dominate 2 of those boards. If you're a leader on more than 2, only 2 of them count. So you can go and get extra modifiers that way. You can see the ones on Twitch right above. Those are just listed by bits and gifted subs. But if you go to the Discord, you can go and click that easy link, or you can do !loots and gain access right over to the stream loots one. And you can also do the one that is over on direct tips. So if you go there, you can pick up on that leaderboard. All of these reset weekly. Oh man, so we ran out of beverages upstairs because the new Voodoo Ranger I have is NDA, so I can't bring it down over here on stream.
You got some unreleased stuff?
Yes, I do. I'm very excited about that. So I was like, oh no, I can't bring that down there. So then I went over to the beer tap that was here. It blew. And then the second beer that had on it tasted like soap suds. So luckily, in the honor of Awkward Tyson, I too am drinking Irish whiskey.
Oh God!
I had a little bit of that
tonight.
I had about a quarter bottle of that JMO cold brew, so I went and grabbed I grabbed the Starbucks and made a giant Irish coffee.
We're all gonna die. TPK tonight with Barnson. Let's go.
I mean, come on, with Alanis Morissette being your DM. Can't TPK you. One of these days, I'll remember to actually wear my silver tank top. But for some reason, every time we go full Awkward Tyson, I'm wearing the black one.
Next time, just don't wear a tank top at all, but use your hair to cover up the goods.
That's what it looks like anyway. Does it really matter? I mean, you can barely tell a difference beside that chain.
You're probably gonna get banned off Twitch for it.
Ready to go. Let's do it.
You
need to roll for initiative.
You can't be banned if they didn't know you existed in the first place. Yeah, man. Thanks to all our lovely supporters this week inside the community game. Appreciate you, Estinial, Black Ops, Zero Beast, Dev, Fortman, and Razius. Thank you guys all so very much. Appreciate your support this entire month in sponsorship. To Voodoo, I love you guys. If you haven't tried Higher Plane, you guys go check it out. This is my last can and I'm already sad about it. Appreciate you guys over at Voodoo Land. Thank you for your generous sponsorship in the entire year. And as always, thank you to DNDBeyond.com and Roll20. Appreciate you guys very much. Thank you, Roll20, for supplying that lovely Rime of the Frost Maiden so we can play in the official release on Roll20. You guys are fantastic. And for I can't speak, DNDBeyond.com for sending that Rime of the Frost Maiden as well. So we have it inside of our programming. Appreciate y'all. So, before we begin and talk about game saving throws, let's talk about Bog Stalkers number 2.
Do we have to?
We do.
All right.
Y'all.
Unbeknownst to our adventurers tonight, up above on the second layer of Dr. Totemus's, set the Bog Stalkers, in much merriment from procuring the snake venom they needed for our heroes tonight to make it to the Dream Realm. As they feasted up above, as goods were brought to them, some feasting so hard they don't actually remember combat from the episode. Stenial!
He just fell asleep. It happens.
No, he was a zombie. He was still there. If you guys haven't seen the clip, I highly suggest you look up what is listed as D&D stroke when I know that I'm losing him the first time, and then the time where I politely ask if he needs his handheld, when he simply rolls 1d6 and gives me that blank stare.
Last time I saw that, we were playing the magic one shot.
Oh.
It was me.
Yeah.
I saw that and I went, oh, I know where he's at right now.
I did specifically reference, I said, I've done this before with radio. I can help you if you need an adult.
Oh.
As they valiantly went back out, taking a quest from Theoden to go assist with a creature that harvests both dreams and nightmares. A sort of containment beast inside the Glooming Court that helps retain the balance whether a dream eater or dream maker is in existence. Possibly losing a little bit of this information to the Mangwisers and the general theory of I kill shit. In a ring of fiery hell, they burnt not only the loose nightmares that were trying to invade its dream-like totems that hold those nightmares and dreams, but they also burnt the whole dreaming tree down and killed the bog lurker. As multiple nightmares began to infest its body in a scorched earth policy, undoing every bit of work that you will find out that Alistar has been doing since she's come to the Fae. I have told the Bog Stalkers of what they have done, but they don't realize what exactly that means and how long Alistar has actually been inside the Fae. She has 100% been here for 32 years now, gathering and hunting these different nightmares down in pursuit to lower the strength of the Nightmare Eater. Unbeknownst to her, since she has met up with a few friends that we will meet in a minute, all of those nightmares have been unleashed. But so have the dreams, even though they're much smaller. They're there. It was a Ghostbusters-like episode 0, and it continues. While this was happening on the outside, inside of the Feywild, our heroes were battling the dream version of the Nightmare Eater as he showed up in Coho's spiritual monastery, as you all literally fought to get your memories back, going down a pathway, slicing in and fighting your worst fears as they literally poured out of this shadow-like dragon form that it chose to take. Individually, you were each able to cope and gain your memories back. Ruby restoring memories of her family. Hister restoring.
Did you manage to snatch that, or did it evade you?
No, everybody got their memories back.
Mm-hmm. I caught Chikios's for him.
Yeah. Everybody got their memories back. I know end of episode is a little fuzzy, but everybody got their memories back. Even Hister, finding out the corruption of his family hasn't been Yancy Ben after all. Even though his estranged son still seems to be in his armed guard and very much a part of his court. It was revealed that the sands that blew in for that side of Gancaster have all been tracked by the Dracolich. As you guys all gathered, Chikios restoring the monastery in an astral-like form inside of that temple. Walk through figure of Alistar. Kiki, who was lost, now sitting on a rather familiar fur-blogged shoulder. And Chikios. We pick back up right after that fight with a fully restored Coho, sun beaming down, and a few good smiles to go around. Chikios turns to look to you, Barneston. Big shit-eating grin comes up over his face as he wraps around and gives you a big hug. It is good to see you, my old friend.
My goodness, guys, what is going on? Oh my old friends, it has been so long.
Oh my gosh, it's Barneston! Ruby's just gonna run and tackle him.
There's a Ruby. Hi, Ruby. How are you doing?
It's been so long. How have you been?
It has been some time, that is for sure. I have been well. How are you today?
I'm great. I forgot how slow you talk. This is going to be fun.
It has been so long. There's no rush in the Fae. Whoa! Oh my goodness! Is that his door?
Ruby, didn't you have something to say to him about that last feather you were messing around with?
Oh, did the feather work? I felt it at some time ago now. I almost forgot about that.
It really confused me because I didn't know why you had given me that feather for so long, and I was very confused. I held on to it, but I didn't know what it meant for so long. You could have at least left like some instructions next time.
Well, I just assumed when the time came, it would do what it was intended to do.
Yeah, but what if I had lost it? I don't really have a lot of pockets.
Well, I mean, I have more feathers. I'm covered in them. It's not that big a deal. Here, do you need it? Pull one out and hand her another one.
No, I got
It's not that big a deal.
Another one. I mean, I'm grateful.
Well, just keep it safe. It will be fine.
Do you have some string? She's gonna look around like, maybe I can make it into a necklace and like tie it around something.
You want me to tie it in your hair?
Yes, braid it in. You know how to braid, right? She's gonna lean down.
Of I got 2 girls. I've got this braiding thing down.
Put it in my hair. Braid it in. Just gonna like squat, half squat, so you can easily get to her.
I'm gonna try and braid it into her hair for her.
Don't pull it so tight.
Shut up! Just like Eve, always complaining about what I'm doing.
Well, if you did it right, I wouldn't complain.
I'm doing it right. Just shut up. Hold on. It's just, short hairs are hard to deal with.
Hester, always the pleasure I see. Oh, how have you been, my friend? It's been some time. What does Cheekios and Valis. Well, hi, Valis.
Remember the last time you saw Valis, he was dead.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, just an old friend. We've met once before.
So
It was
Valis,
brief.
after you died, Barnson helped us with a lot of stuff. He's a friend. So don't sick your monkey on him.
He's one of our greatest friends. Look, hey Brownson, you like the feather? Does that look good in there? There.
I have come across your spirit before when you weren't around. I have that a way with the afterlife. It's part of me. So
You came across my spirit when I was dead?
not directly, but I knew of your suffering.
Did you just let me suffer?
Well, I can't bring everyone back all the time. It doesn't work like that, my friend.
Kiki's going to kind of pop out from behind Valis.
Hi. I've not met you before.
And she's going to boldly walk up.
I'm Kiki.
How big is Kiki?
Like, no
Like a
more
monkey that
than-
can fit on your shoulder?
Yeah.
Because that's where she came riding in on. You guys both came through the portal.
Kiki was with me on my shoulder, right?
Yeah. You brought her back into this realm.
I played that around wrong, but
I was like, what? I thought she was with me while she introduced it.
It's okay. She was on your shoulder, and then she's run around. She's come back over. She never really got to
She's
introduce
very
herself. You know, she was too busy trying to search your. By the way, check your pockets right now.
oh yeah.
Kiki, I need you to roll a sleight of hand check.
I need to check my pockets.
Yeah.
So it's just like a passive perception.
15.
16 with no modifiers.
What's your passive?
Passive perception is 15.
15. Okay, so you haven't noticed, but while she's been there, she's been sneaking rocks in your pockets that you found, and you actually find 2 of them. One of them being bituminous coal, and the other one actually being kind of like a little shiny quartz crystal. One has one little googly eye that's been partially stuck on the side of it. The other one has a little bit drawn on it. It looks like an attempt at making a face at one point in time, but it's not completely finished off.
Oh my, Kiki!
You found the rocks. I left them for you. I've been trying to find more as well. I wanted to thank you, and I love rocks, and I thought you would like rocks too. I haven't given them names yet because I thought if you're gonna have them, you should be able to name them, and you can put them whatever you want on them.
Well, I do enjoy a good rock. Watch, and then I cast I can't ever say it. Thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy.
And just kind of I make them glow ever so slightly, like a radiant little white silver glow, just like a heartbeat. And like, oh, here they are. I've helped you give them a little life. Maybe now you can name them, and they will properly keep you company in times of need.
She's going to snatch the rock away.
Can you like not encourage her, please?
Oh no, please encourage her. She loves her
Not
rocks.
encourage us. I'm trying to wean her off the rocks.
She's going to go around and like hold the rock up for everyone to see.
Hister, look! Cheekios, look at this rock!
Golden rock, got it.
Chikios takes a pull from his wineskin and then hands it over to Hister. He's a good rock. No doubt.
She's been talking about it for a month.
Cheeky, my old friend, it has been some time. How has your adventures been?
I wish I could say that they were old rainbows, but they haven't. But we are good. We are here to get back something that we lost. Something that's been lost from me from quite some time. You remember I would always talk about it on the tip of my tongue that I couldn't exactly remember that it felt like I had lost something, but...
Your dignity. That's been gone for some time now.
Now, you might be thinking about me, Barnson, not Chikios.
Both of
It's
us.
been a long time.
But yes, we are able to retrieve many memories that we had lost on the material plane. We face even greater enemies than when we last talked. At least we haven't been separated and fighting like the last time that we really needed your help. But there may be no graver time than now. As you no doubt have seen, a nightmare, Dream Eater, he grows stronger, too strong. I never thought that I would actually be around to see a day where we would need to reset. I figured it would go to someone else. Someone else stronger. But apparently it is our destiny. So that is what we will do.
Yes, I very much have felt a shift in the presence here on the Fae side. So I was not surprised at all to see you all here. But I am glad to see my friends. And you guys, it's been a long time since you've seen Barnes, and he is just decked out head to toe, full plate mail, gold, silver, bronze, inlaid with owl feathers across the front of his chest, and this glorious, glorious brown and silver owl just spread open wings across the front to sheer terror, but beautiful, beautiful horror. And this magnificent giant shield strapped across his right side, kind of over his back, but ready if he needs it. And it is just pure gold bronze with gems, emeralds, everything encrusted in it, but it just radiates this bright white light. It almost looks like the heartbeat of an angelic presence in it. America. Red, white, and blue. Just fireworks. Pew, pew, pew.
As you see
And just
Fiddlesticks, Barneson's owl fly over. Can you please press that eagle sound on your board?
God, which one is it? It's not that one.
The true guess.
There it is. Third one. It was the third one.
Oh, yours don't come through the audio on here.
Oh,
Sad.
I can fix that. I don't route. I
Make
don't
the
know.
sound.
He doesn't give us the radio treatment.
There we go.
Yes. Good. I'm going to need that interaction on all Barnes and Owl moments.
Got it. Go XLR. Not sponsored, but hey, could be.
But hey,
But yeah, Barnes is looking fire. He's had some upgrades.
You look good, my friend.
I feel good. I was actually knighted not too long ago. I am officially Sir Barnes and Noble now. But you can still call me Barneson. It is fine. I will still answer to Barnes. You're old friends. You don't have to be. It's not formal. We're friends.
Yes, you would have. As formal as the warrior princess of the Fae.
I was gonna ask that same question, Chikios. Who exactly knighted you, Barneson?
Oh, that is a long story for another time. I feel like there's way more pressing matters at this point.
It is the Summer Court that's done it to you, though. It is the opposite side of the Gloaming Court. And fun note, that also officially makes Ruby's title, because technically Ruby can also be a knight underneath you because you were the one who gave her the title. So
It all comes full
It
circle.
all comes full circle. You know, you just accidentally typing in fur blog and becoming fur Barnson and becoming Sir has added to the story. Your title is actually legitimized now, Ruby.
Yes.
Sir Fur Barnes and Noble.
So
The
she's
surfer.
actually Warrior Queen of the Fae now?
Yeah, she's technically a knight underneath Barnson now
Finally.
in the summer court.
Finally. We shall be recognized.
Matter of fact, Barnson, you've even brought a few gifts with you.
Oh, I always have gifts on me. Let me scrummage here. I have them somewhere.
As he produces a small locket out of his hands that have depictions of a vast, lush forest over the side where you can see pearls, greens, and golds. And as he opens it up, you look in and you can see what looks like a vast world, displaying the scenes of summertime in those hours before it gets dark, and a constant glowing twilight of never-ending outdoor play and summer drink and barbecue sessions. You get all of those feels. Whoever has items right now, we're going to clear off, and they are all going to come from Barnson. We'll start with you, Hister. Do you have any items on your sheet?
A.
You reach in and pull out a greater healing potion. Valis.
I have a C, D, and an H.
Oh,
And
wow.
and a Z.
Go ahead and roll for ZJ if you can afford it.
I
Pirate
can.
really getting that treasure chest.
I can. What am I rolling? D100?
D10 like we always do.
Ten it is.
Damn.
All right. Get my roller out here. Oh, let's go. Let's see what we get. And this is going to be on your... What table do you want this on? You can choose. You want to work forwards or backwards?
We'll start with C. We'll just work in C, D, then H. We'll
Mhm.
up in rarity.
Like we usually do it? Got it.
Yeah, why not? Gives me more chances to roll at 81. I can afford it. Don't talk to me, chat. You don't know.
All right, Valis, you reach in, pulling out a potion. Not much different in size from the one that Hister grabbed, except for this one has a silverish look and a gnarly looking fingernail that goes from red and orange. You have a potion of fire giant strength.
Ooh, nice.
Your strength goes to 25 for an hour.
Dope.
That is a very good one. I didn't even remember packing that, but
It looks like
sometimes you just
it'll be useful.
Go ahead and roll another d10.
7.
And this is an item what? reach in and pull out another potion. Thanks, Google. This one. Amber liquid with a small scorpion's tail, an adder's fang, a strange dead spider, and a tiny heart that against all reason is still beating. When you drink this potion, your physical age is reduced by 1d6 plus 6 years. For a minimum of 13 years. Each time you drink a potion like this, there's a 10% chance that you age instead. Suspended in this amber. Oh yeah, that's all of it. So yeah, it's just.
What is it?
It literally just takes years off your life.
Makes me younger though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or older.
What's the name of it?
Potion of longevity.
Good luck.
10% chance you get older.
Wisdom is age, my friend. Wisdom is age.
I can't think of an entire scenario where you'd even need this potion, but
But it's in the manual.
I got it.
RP, you could probably save someone's dying relative, possibly.
That's true.
Or murder them.
Finish them off. Or murder them. This is true.
The Indiana Jones where they just get old and
You chose poorly.
If we ever
But it'll be roll. You roll poorly.
If we ever come across Randy again, I'll turn back the clock a couple of years.
If I could turn back time. All right, go ahead and give me another D10 roll. This is on your big guy, right? This is H?
Yeah, this is the H.
Good God.
6.
Please. Not another deck, please.
That's an I, so you're safe.
Oh, thank God.
I haven't even used mine yet.
I haven't pulled from H in a while, though.
I was just looking through my notes. I still have 2 magic beans as well.
Oh, you're the keeper of the beans.
That's where they were.
That's where the beans are.
Who had those?
God, we've been talking about. We're like, man, I don't know where they're at.
Sorry.
That's
I have 2
fucking
magic
hilarious.
beans.
Give us our beans back.
Ruby wants to plant them.
Maybe we should let Dante plant them this time.
Val, what kind of armor are you wearing right now?
I don't have armor on.
You just use mage armor?
Yeah, I just have do I even have mage armor?
He's actually been running around naked this
No, I
entire
don't, I
time.
don't believe I have armor on at all. Wait, let me look. Hold on. Just let me double check. I know I've got boots of elven kind on, but I don't believe I have armor. I think I'm just where's my AC
Just
from?
a tank top and boots.
It's overridden. Oh, I should have taken better notes. I don't remember what it was overridden for, but we overrode it. Because of like the boons from Senegal, I think.
All your
Alice running at you.
your
No, 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 I do have mage
circumstance
armor.
nonsense.
I lied. It's mage armor.
Yeah, you've just been using mage armor.
Mage armor, and then we also overwrote that for a boon from Senegal as well.
Gotcha. So, when you reach in, you pull out a +2 set of studded leather armor. It is a complete pirate set of your own mind's eye choosing that you can determine. That is a special +2 set of armor. That should stack nicely.
That should stack very nicely.
I'm guessing I have a bag of holding as well as Barnson.
It's coming out of this locket. It's pulling from this pocket dimension.
Okay.
But I can't.
Go with it.
If I'm rocking mage armor, I can't have armor, can I?
This will probably be higher than your mage armor.
Will it? Okay.
Yeah, because mage armor caps at 16, I believe.
Its base target is AC plus its dexterity modifier.
With no higher than, I think, 16, right?
Doesn't say on here that it has, but I'm an 18 right now.
Cool. Let me
Already. I'm trying to find this other armor.
Anybody else with items?
Mm-hmm. Ruby gets an item B, and Kiki gets an item B and C.
All right, reach in there for item B. Roll that D10.
A 7 for Ruby.
It's going to be a good one. Ruby, you reach in and pull out an interesting looking rope. 60 foot of fine silk rope. As you tug on it, you can feel the strength. It can hold up to 3,000 pounds.
What?
It's heavier than me.
If you hold up one end of the rope, you can use an action to speak the command, and the rope animates. As a bonus action, you command the other end to move towards the destination that you tell it to. This has a ton of properties. If you're used to Tormund's quest, this is Arconan's rope.
Yes! Yes! This rope is money.
It is so money. I think it's as good as a bag of holding, how much we've used it in that campaign.
100%.
Like, sick
This
good.
is sweet. So you can use it to pull things, to lift things.
Closes gaps real good.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Got it.
All right, roll for Kiki's B.
One.
Kiki has a potion of water breathing.
That way she can follow Valis anywhere.
Yeah, that's right, because you've always been able to do that. Now you're normal again. That's
Yeah.
adorable. So, since Kiki's so small, she can use this twice. She doesn't have to
Okay.
take a full dose. It would be very strong for her. She would probably become a fish if she drank the whole thing.
Just start spouting gills too.
Yeah. You don't want to give Kiki the whole thing of NyQuil. It's too strong.
Just out. Perfect.
All right,
Perfect.
roll her item. What's that?
See?
Yeah, item C. She's consistent. There's no doubt about that.
Two ones in a row?
Let's just get those out of the way, right?
Yeah, please.
Oh, this is terrifying.
I love that.
For her or in general?
No, that's too much. Kiki can't handle that. Kiki can't
Dang
handle that. Kiki, no, I'm gonna. Kiki, the clairvoyant spell just isn't for Kiki.
Oh my god.
It's not. It'll
on.
it'll take like 40 minutes for Kiki to understand what's going on there. I barely understand how to make all the rolls on clairvoyance, so we're gonna bypass that one.
Yeah, that's not
Potion
her.
of greater healing. There you go. Enjoy. See you later, kid. Oh,
You can play with the ribbon on the package, okay?
Kiki pulls out a wooden pickle.
No.
All right, we're gonna go to the item that's right next to it. All right, you pull out another potion, Kiki. Blue bubbles.
Ooh.
coming up and out of the top of it. It's a potion of heroism. You gain 10 temporary hit points that last an hour, but it also gives you the effect that you're under the bless spell with no concentration required. So that means you would get plus D4s to all of your checks and attack rolls, spell saves.
Dang. Okay, cool. It's like a permanent inspiration.
Yeah. Valis, did you see, will that item be beneficial to you, or do we need to roll a different one for you?
Would my item be beneficial?
That's what I thought you were doing. I thought you were looking up to see. Let's go ahead and leave yours, since it's probably going to come out to the same. Just go ahead and re-roll. We'll pick a new one. From item H. I want it to be impactful, if you get it.
Oh, the armor?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I mean,
you can do it as flare, since you're already using mage armor. So say you're decked out still in a badass new pirate outfit that you can describe.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure my armor comes mostly from Senegal now. I mean, I'm at 18.
Yep.
But I'll reroll, sure.
All right. Last item as you reach back in. This is gonna be good. These things all, like, once you get to the high tables, it's like, okay, hey, take on this paragraph.
Yeah, I know I had to pick a 9th level spell recently.
Here, roll on this bitch.
What's a 9th level spell look like?
Power word kill.
Oh, this is dope. This is dope.
Not the one I took, though.
Attached to that armor is a badass cloak.
Oh, yeah?
Black silk interwoven with faint silvery threads. Purple on the inside, as has always been Valis's choice. You now have resistance to poison damage. You have a climbing speed equal to your walking speed. You can move up, down, and across vertical spaces and upside down on ceilings while your hands are free. You cannot be caught in webs of any sort. They are not difficult terrain to you. You can cast the web spell and fill twice the normal area. You have a cloak of the arachnid.
No, nice.
Cloak of badassery. I'm in.
That's pretty cool. Just for the movement of going full spider pig.
Is this one in D&D Beyond?
Yeah, it's close. It's not arachnid. It's like it's got a arachnidia or some shit. ARACHNIDA.
Cloak of Arachnidia. Got it.
Got it. It wasn't coming up when I was typing in cloak. It was weird.
It only comes up if you search John Goodman.
I'm already immune to poison damage, though.
It's tough shit. You only get partial benefits. Welcome to level 17. Barnson deals out all of these wonderful gifts to the party. Alistar steps forward for the first time for you friends in quite a while. It is good to see all of your faces. It has been quite some time. Unfortunately, probably much longer for me. than it has all of you. I think I've lost count, but since Dante opened the portal for me, it's been 30-ish odd years here. It has been some time, but I have made significant strides. I have been hunting nightmares. It's been wonderful, actually. To tell you the truth. They are quite wily. But I've been able to store them in a way when I would catch them. Some I had to destroy. But I've done my best. This thing is not easy to track. It leaves you asking more questions than giving you answers. But I'm proud of what I've done. And I'm ready to see this through. We need to finish this thing.
Alistar, no doubt you've done a lot of work. What have you learned here in the Fae? How have you been trapping these nightmares?
We have had quite a good time, Alistair. It has been, it's been fun. She's very wily, it's for sure. She goes in and I just heal her, and it's just a good old time. We have fun here in the Fae.
Try dealing with her and the ice giants, Barnes. You'll understand.
I've known her for quite some time. We've had our hymns and our haws and our ups and our downs, but overall, it's been a good friendship.
Barnes and I have enjoyed your company immensely. I know I may push you a little bit further than you would like to go. I understand that we're on Fae time. It's just my time back in the material plane reignited that go, go, go. Since being back here, I understand that you should sit back and smell the roses a bit more.
Oh, to hell with that. More gas, more go. What have you got done?
I told you. I've been gathering the individual loose nightmares that have been invading the Fae.
But how?
It's not a creature. They leak, my friend. They don't. When a glass of water overflows, you have to clean up what spills. Then you can tend to what's in the glass. This does not surprise me, Ruby Shore.
I don't have great manners, I'm sorry. But did you find this leaking?
Yes, there's a creature inside the Fae that helps tend to this, whether it's the nightmare eater or the dream maker, it matters not. It encapsulates these extra memories so that the Fae doesn't descend itself into madness. You see, it can really be manic depressive in an instant. Too many dreams, people lose their minds. This isn't much different than what happened to Chikios. You get lost in the ecstasy of doing whatever's in front of you, and you lose the big picture. But at the same time, we can't have so much doom and gloom where we're paralyzed to do anything. This bog lurker, it consumes the overflow. It adds them in a dream catcher like totem. It's easy to trap these nightmares inside the totems. You kind of leave it and let it do its thing, but I could go by, I could reposition its totems and lead these nightmares back in. Sometimes You just have to destroy that memory. You can't get it to leave. And I did plenty, but other times you could easily lead them into zones and trap them.
So you've been helping this bog lurker.
I don't really help it. It does its own thing. It's a wild creature. It's a very wild looking creature. You let it do its thing, but I take advantage of what it does. It is not good nor is it evil. It just exists to balance.
Essentially leading a horse to water, right?
Not exactly the analogy that would be correct. These nightmares don't want to go to the water. I just have to lure them so that the natural process can do its thing. And normally you don't need to do this, but this is what happens when an area is overrun with nightmares. This little creature, this balancing, is all out of whack.
It's kind of like the wind. You know, some days it is a cool breeze on your face that you welcome. Other days is a destructive force of nature, and you can do nothing to stop it. There's a balance, up and down, back and forth.
It's like fire.
Is.
Held in place, it does what it needs to do. It clears the brush. When the wind blows it, kind of does more than it should.
If that is the analogy you need, we only have Earth left.
Well, you're saying that it's basically scorched everything?
History were impossibly dense sometimes.
I'm trying to understand what's going on here compared to the things that I know.
It's yin and yang, and shit is out of balance, my friend. That is it. That is all. This thing helps keep the balance. And now, we have to do the balancing, my friend. That's what this is all about.
All right, so what? Did you accidentally kill this thing?
No.
What? I mean, like, what did you do?
No. Like I told you, I've been trying anything to help it.
Oh, that's right. To better balance it. Okay.
Why would I kill it? This is
Yeah, Histor, why would you kill it?
I mean, only a moron would kill something like this.
Right?
That's what I'm trying to get at. I don't understand why we keep talking about this thing ad nauseum. I feel like my brain is exploding right now, and all I want to do is understand why we are here and what we need to kill next.
I pour out a little patch, light it on fire in a little shot glass, and say, "Just go to my friend. Just have a drink."
I think he's having a D&D stroke, actually. I think it's yes. Hold on. It's much clearer. I think the meta is being removed from his brain. Oh, there it is. Now he's getting it.
So what's next?
Relax, my friend. Our next move will be gathering everyone and leaving the dream realm. Just for a moment, we can relish in a job well done. Just for a minute before we go back in. We are heading to the in-game. We are all going to track this thing together. We are going to end it. So that this doesn't happen. Things need to reset. I'm just glad that we get to do this as a group. Not just Alisar running off. Not just the people of the Fae in Bonzen, but all of us. Much business to attend to on the material plane. But what we are doing here is right as well.
When we heard that you had ventured here, we were worried we wouldn't find you beforehand. We tried to rush to find you, but you know, there's no rushing things in the Fae, so it was good that you found us instead.
It can be difficult at times, trying to find things here.
Yeah. That doesn't work, does it?
You just have to have a compass that knows north is north and south is south, but also north is south and south is north. It's not that complicated.
What kind of compass are you using?
It's the standard. It's the standard Feywild or compass. It's just you just have to understand how it works. It's not.
Are you physically holding a compass?
Alice, yes, you can see it. You can look at it. It's spinning.
I'm walking up to it. I'm gonna try to snatch it out of his hand. Look, let me see this thing.
Yeah, you here. Take a look. Right, it's right here. Just look.
I'm just grabbing the compass. I'm just gonna start walking around with it, like holding it up, like
It just takes you in a circle.
just trying to follow north on it.
And he's lost.
This doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm just wandering around with this compass back and forth.
Well, that's why I am here, to assist you, my friends. It just, sometimes fate brings us all together, and I feel like I have been sent here to be your guide to forward our journey. And I come with gifts, so...
And speaking of fate, I owe all of you a grudge of gratitude. A great debt of dyslexia. A debt of gratitude. The end was almost near for me. But you've restored me once again. And I feel that you will help bridge and let me return to the material plane soon. I mean, Feywild. I thank you all for what you've already done. But I cannot stress enough. You will be challenged in ways that you can't possibly imagine. Just stay strong. Trust each other. Not let these intrusive thoughts govern your way. Especially you, Valis. You know of what great temptation will go down. Take everything. Coho just kind of swims around inside of the pond. Fine.
While I'm here, does anyone need anything, any healing? Alice, you, I don't know if it's just your look or your face, but you look like shit.
Oh, I think I look fine.
I mean, I mean that in the most sincerest way possible. But if you could use some any healing or tend to your wounds, you just have to ask.
This is the dream plane, right?
Yeah, so the dream plane, all of this, the minute you step out, it doesn't exist anymore. Everyone will be topped off when they go through.
Okay.
I think I'm feeling good. I took a couple of hits back there, but I'm walking it off.
I've been feeling better thanks to you.
And Kiki's going to put yet another rock. She's been trying to put rocks in the entire time. Can I roll to see how many rocks she was able to put into Barnes's pockets?
1d10.
I'll just say that I notice and just don't care. I just let her do it.
Just kidding.
By the way, these all have the magic stone property.
Apparently Kiki is only rolling once tonight.
So. You have 2 magic stones in your pocket. Ruby.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to practice on the dice roller real quick. You see the catfish's head?
Yes.
I want you to just click the D20 and I want you to stretch it over to the other catfish's eyeball. That is how you keep the dice inside the box center frame.
Okay. Just that inch.
Yep. It's about 2 squares.
That's not fun. Just drop it in. I just like it to bounce all over the place. Well, I'm a power roller, okay?
That's great, but our audience needs to see the dice roll.
That's fair.
Thank you.
So when we leave the dream world, we're back into the Fae. Is that?
Mm-hmm. We're currently in a dream realm. Can touch all planes, so it's kind of like a realm up over the top of everything, and we have accessed it. But when we come back in, we will be back in the Fae Wild.
Okay.
There is one last thing for me to do. As I look at that locket. If this is true, and you have recently visited the Summer Court, there should be something waiting for me there. As Chikios reaches in. Hands go inside it, and you can see his eyes just kind of roll back as he's in his Summer Court version right now. All those orange, golden, red Hulkamania like colors over his Eldrin form. As he reaches in, he pulls out a golden stag crown. A gilded version of the same one that he retrieved after the death of Valis, when he spent the 80 some odd years inside the Fae the first time when he took his break from the party. One that he broke to help restore Ruby Shore back in the battle of the Fire Giants. Tyson, you were going to throw everything off on my production side. What are you doing, bud?
I'll just move my camera down. It doesn't change the frame. I was trying to freeze the camera and I clicked the wrong one.
I know. Those will change all my settings.
No, I won't.
You're good. You're good now. As he goes in and pulls that crown out and attaches it back to his head. Good. I miss my antlers when I'm in this form. It is good to have them back. Chikios once again has the ability to restore life. If there's anything anyone else would like to do before we divert from the dream realm back in to the Feywild, now is the time to do it.
We're not leaving anything behind, are we?
You expect him to tell you that?
Trying to remember, thinking out loud.
How long are we chilling here before we go back?
I mean, we're gonna go through this portal. I'm asking you guys if you want to do anything before we go back to the Fae in like real life minutes.
Yeah, I think we're good.
No, we're not.
Go for it.
All right, what would you like to do? That's what I'm asking.
He's just gonna stroll over to the pond where Koho's swimming around. He's gonna bend down, pick up a stone, and skip it across the pond. Go look at the giant catfish swimming around.
Kiki's eyes are just gonna get really big and sad because she watched you just throw away a rock.
You realize you despise doodling, but your temple is in the palm of a giant hand. I see you, Koho.
You know why it's in the size of a hand, Mr. Faust.
Educate me, please.
While I still think it's cheating, it's how I was brought into this existence. That hand that we rest on was once a great Titan's. This is all that is left of him now. It's what brought me into existence. It was my first friend. It's what has made me me. But yes, there is great irony. We all have weaknesses, Sister Faust.
I guess it's as coming from a father, it's good to know that we all have weaknesses. Because I've had mine as well. That's the only reason I pick out the irony.
Indeed. But as you found out, sometimes you do need to cheat to win.
Sometimes you do need to bend the rules to your favor. I won't say cheat.
To each their own, Mr. Faust.
Truly, Koho. Thank you for this lesson.
No, thank you. And I'm glad that your memories are once whole again. Cherish them, Mr. Faust. Life is short.
Koho, will cherish holding them in my arms again. Fortuna, Eve, Tormund, and Dominus. That's all I have. That's all I have left. As a father, my job will never be done until they're all safe again.
He just nods and swims in a circle listening.
Richard pulls his hand into the water. All right, where's this portal? Dante, you want to lead for one of these? Get that red dragon sense.
I think I have done enough with portals in the last few weeks. I will let Chikios lead the way.
Hey, stand beside me then. We'll go through together.
I will.
Hey, proud of you. You've done well.
He just kind of breathes deep, nods his head, not yet ready to say that he's able to accept what he's done yet or not, but he's working on it.
Isher just throws his arm up on him and pulls him in.
He rolls his eyes, but he lets you.
Hey, might have been a shit father. This I know. I'll recognize the good things when I see them from now on, and I'll take them for granted. I'm with you, Dante. Just gonna press on towards the portal with him.
Anybody else?
Kiki's going to linger just a bit, remembering the temple sites and everything before she decides to walk through with Valis.
Kiki, I want you to roll a d20.
Let me do my tiny roll. Did it stay in the space?
Yes, very much so.
I'm terrible. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Kiki, as you take in all of these scenes, this temple feels comfortable to you. And out of all of it, it feels like you almost have a connection as you make your way around the pond. Standing back at that bridge and looking towards the monastery, I want you to roll another d20. Add your wisdom modifier.
Okay. That will be an 11.
11.
You know, I had a lucky. Let's just use the lucky. I'd like to. Let's re-roll that one. Okay, 14.
You look back, and it's like fragments. Seeing those rice paper walls inside of it. Flashes you back to a memory and a time in a very similar place. A long, long time ago. begin to gain memories back of where you've gotten the abilities that you have. And as you look at this place, I want you to roll one last d20. The DC has been 12, 14, 16. From it looking familiar to memories to one more roll. This is your wisdom. That's it. It's small pieces. However, you get this sense in your mind that you can come back here if you want to. You don't know how, but it's just everything feels familiar and nice. And you like that big fish. You are able to access this monastery if you meditate. You don't know why, and you don't know how. But if you think about it, and you sit there and you hold one of your rocks real tight, and you focus and meditate, you can return to Coho's monastery.
She's going to grab one last rock from this place then to help her in her meditation to find this place again.
Hell yeah. All right. Odie old Eddie. Chikios lights that portal up. Let's do this then, my friends.
Not getting any younger. Let's go.
Unless you drink that thing that Valis fetched.
Hey, you want to give it a go?
I'm
Wait,
go-
Ballast, you can make me younger?
Yeah, well. It can also kill
He
you.
can't make you younger. He could just make you less old.
And at my age, I'm gonna take that. I can have Hister Fast knowing what he knows now back in his 40s. He might
God.
take some of that.
Well, it could also add a few years on, but I'm not sure you got him to spare.
It's Hister's quest for the blue pill. Oh God, there's the charity one shot we've all needed.
Yep.
We go
The
back to the
ultimate
Fae.
boomer episode. There it comes.
We're going to
As long-
find
as
D&D Viagra for him.
As long as it's analogous to Spider-Man 3 when he does the whole black clothes montage.
Oh God, that is so good.
Yeah, he's snapping down the street.
Oh.
Mister's hair is in his face.
Yes.
I mean, if you want me to take it, I'll try it right now. But I think we got other things to do.
Yeah, I think I'll hold on to it for a while.
Probably a better idea. Last thing you need is a young Hister Faust, chasing all the tail around here.
There are no
I,
tails
for
to
one,
be
think
chased
he
here.
should. I think you should take it. Maybe it will make you less grumpy and more happy.
I'm not grumpy, you son of a bitch. What are you talking about, Barnson? Come on, let's go through this portal and find out
Yes.
what's on the other side.
It lights up with Fey runes. Come! We have a nightmare to chase.
God damn it, I've been waiting here for so long. Let's kill this son of a bitch.
As you all, one by one, make your way through that portal. The other side, Chikio standing in between just to make sure. Halfway in the dream realm, halfway back. As he nods to Coho. We will be back, my old friend. And reunited on the other side. Nods. He tucks back through. When you guys open your eyes on the other side, looking out into the Fae once again, it's incredibly dark. Much darker than the last time that you've seen it. It's like even the fireflies themselves glow dim. As you see a temple that rises up multiple levels into the sky. As you look out into the gloaming court, there is now what looks like a ziggurat standing of stone, draining down what looks like water to you at first. But when you rub your eyes, you can see it looks like literal ethereal pieces of soul and memory flowing through it. This is not good.
What happened here?
The fuck did we walk back into?
I thought you said it didn't get dark here.
This can't be. I've spent so much time. There are too many nightmares now.
What?
Talking about Alistar.
This is what they said would happen if there were too many nightmares. I've been working to stop this for so long. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what I've done wrong. How could this be?
Alistar, it is going to be okay. We've prepared. This is worst case. We know what to do. It's going to take all of us, but we know what we must do to prevail.
The hell are you talking about, Barnes? And what is going on? Why is it dark? Why is Alistar freaking out?
This does
It's
not look
because
good.
it is the nightmares. They have grown strong while we were gone. At least we know where to go.
How did they get so strong? It's
You
dark
were gone like an
here.
hour.
Fae time is not like your time, my friend. Sometimes things work differently.
Something has gone wrong. It has gone terribly wrong.
As you all begin moving towards this temple of nightmares, go refill your beverages. This bad boy kicks off in a minute. Thank you, Bog Stalkers.
No! You bog stalkers!
Yeah, Barnes's mic was really low during that sequence. I'm sorry, guys. We're doing the best that we can. I was trying to pull back music while he was doing it. You got to bear with us. We're on Fae mics as well. That's what it feels like. Yeah, Discord went down for us earlier. We don't know if Discord will work or not in certain areas. It's affecting the Florida area right now. What do you mean you bought me an item I? Like you rolled for it? You got an item I for me? I thought you guys were just shitting around. When you kept saying bought, I was like, what do you mean bought? What do you mean? What do you mean? So you guys rolled for an I just a second ago? But yes, thank you for giving me the heads up on that. I still appreciate it. Is it cricket time? I'm paying you for it. It's not how that itemi works. Yes. Best non-IPA voodoo. I suggest looking in New Belgium's just regular line. Get a good old Fat Tire classic amber ale. If you're into stouts, try their was it 1880? Is that it? What is it called?
It's like all the down detector reports are gone.
They're all
For
gone.
Discord.
Cool. We may switch over.
Yeah, they've all, but it peaked at.
Yeah, I can't remember the
9:15.
black beer that they have. God, it's twisting my mind at the moment. I'm gonna get it though. I'm pulling it up because it's killing me at the moment. We were all wrong. It's 1554. Yeah, that's the black lager. So good. 1554 is so good. There was at least a derivative there. Yeah, if you like malty sweet, that's your guy. Samsonite.
All right. Here we go. What is the phrase? Out of the frying pan and into the oven? Fryer?
Into the oven.
Into the oven? It is into the oven.
You guys are both wrong. It's out of the frying pan and into the fire.
That is correct.
I mean, if
I know it's my dad jokes.
I mean,
So
if
don't
you're making a steak, you're doing the reverse sear, it's right.
Yeah, yeah.
out of the frying pan. You see, I take my cast iron frying pan, and then I put it into the oven.
Yes. You don't
Pupper.
have to
You
do
get a
that.
full
You don't
rest,
have to do
right?
that if you sous vide it first.
Oh, baby.
Sous
Sous
vide?
vide, baby. So good.
Come on.
Sous vide steak? Oh my god, dude.
You
So good.
overestimate how much money I have to spend on dinner.
I'm gonna hit
You
that
have to
one.
spend a lot of money. Just buy a sous vide. You can do it in a Ziploc bag.
Man, if anybody comes over here, I can give you guys all sous vide machines because I have them all left over from my bar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we were gonna sous vide brats.
Oh, nice.
We were always gonna have sous vide brats on
Let's
hand.
talk after this episode. I think I want to buy one of those and pay for shipping as well.
They're all sous vide supremes, actually. They're the nice ones too.
I figured with you're going to go to 11 when you do this. So you
Well,
know.
it was all set up for the restaurant, man. We were also going to sous vide our bacon beef burgers. Those you sous vide a bacon beef burger. Oh my god, dude! All right, I'm getting my beverage. You guys hold the fort.
Holding.
Hold down the fort, man. Too.
Holding down the 40 man.
Sous vide steaks are the best though, man. I'll tell you what. I ended up I asked for my parents wanted to know what I wanted for Christmas, and I was like, give me a sous vide. So I did, and that was the best decision I could have made in terms of making steaks.
That's like this year's Christmas ask.
Should be,
Of
dude.
course.
You just literally
Things
throw
change.
your steak in a bag and just let it sit for an hour. Then you just gotta sear it on the pan. Boom, done.
Well, in the last year, I've discovered what Instapot means, which is
Oh, yeah,
it's added a whole nother layer to my cooking.
You know
So-
they make a lid you can put on your Instapot that makes it an air fryer now.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't think it's Instapot brand, but somebody online makes one that fits the Instapot, and it turns it into an air fryer.
How's that possible?
Magic.
I don't know, dude.
Because it's not.
I know air fryers work basically like a
It's like a
toaster
convection
oven.
oven.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand it.
That doesn't make sense. Fucking science.
I don't listen. I don't know how it works. I just know the sound it makes when it kills a man.
That's a good answer.
I'm not sure if I'm ready for this fight.
I mean, who says we get to the fight by the time we're done with tonight?
That's true.
It's closing up on 10 o'clock my time, which is 1 your time?
Yeah. Yep.
It's 1 hour time.
So we got maybe an hour and 10-ish minutes before it hits 3. Ooh, I don't know. We may not. Or we may. Depending how rapid we do this.
That's true.
I'm actually just gonna planar shift all of us to a different plane and say, fuck it, we're done.
We're just gonna run. I don't want to deal with this.
I'm actually going to plane shift y'all back to Salt Marsh, and we're going to deal with the fallout there and the rebuild, and then we're going to stay the hell with this Faye nonsense.
I'm just gonna plane shift myself back to the bar at Nightstone.
Well, which one? We've been at a couple.
So
Like the bar at Nightstone?
Yeah, like the tavern that Emery worked at.
The one with the hole in the bar?
Yeah. I want the worn out spot
Wow.
where it all went down. Where Kella died.
Wow. Dude, you pulled Kella out of the back annals of this campaign.
Where we ate all that rotten stew.
Yeah, it was pretty rotten stew, wasn't it?
And where Nightcock dug gold out of the goblin's ass.
I thought that was in the church.
It was everywhere in the town.
It's everywhere.
Wow, spoilers from episode 1.
Yeah, seriously.
9 weeks ago.
If Randy comes back, I'm quitting. I'm just.
Ruby
Murder
Star,
that.
I knew you would always come back to the Fae to find me here. You always love my wares. Let me introduce you to Mega Wooden Pickle.
I guess if Brady was coming back, this would be a great opportunity in dreams. Nightmares.
Dreams and nightmares.
No shit. I mean, think of all the nightmares we've had. Randy, Oscord, and Ildamain. I could probably go on, but I mean, those are the 3 that just rattle off the top of my head.
I could go without Randy.
The Goblin King.
Hate that
Dude.
guy so much.
Like Oscord and Ildamain, the 2 fire giants that came out of the fire outside of, we were in Phandalin at that point? Still to this day will haunt me.
Mm-hmm.
They were, I mean, the 2 barbed shields, that's just dirty.
Isn't that where Emery got his Daedric armor? Or was that after that?
Oh God, where did Emery get his Daedric armor?
It was when we shrunk. I reduced the size of that giant. I used reduce.
Because we only did fire giants with them.
Because I got flaming swords too, remember? I got Daedric armor and flaming swords.
So, you know, I forget a lot of times I'm in a co-working space because I'm here by myself. And,
Walking down with his tank top.
yeah, somebody came out of their office working late, and there I am making a 32-ounce Irish coffee in my tank top. And goes, I thought I was having a long night. And I was like, I just looked at him and I said, 2020, man, 2020, and walked away.
That's the best response.
No other words to describe this.
That's where you got to pat him on the shoulder and go, listen, bro. Twitch.tv/Captain Robert. You'll understand.
Just tell him to lurk the channel while he's working.
Look, hey, when they're around here, I do. I asked for tabs. Oh God, what I do? I lost my damn top. Oh well. It's probably upstairs somewhere.
I was going to say upstairs. If you want, you can borrow mine. I mean, it's right here.
Thanks for that.
I mean, honestly though, if they want to know, like, what's the easier thing to say to somebody who's like a stranger, like when they ask why you're doing this in a random co-working space this late at night in a tank top? I mean, is it you say I'm a cam girl, or would you rather say I play D&D for a living?
Just say
D&D for
YouTube.
living 100%.
Don't even go. You don't even go that far. You just say that you do YouTube because it's the one thing they understand.
I feel like OnlyFans would be acceptable now. That's pretty common.
Yeah, OF is in their terminology, but yeah, all of them have kids that they pretty much nanny by just giving them an iPad and YouTube. So.
These are my people.
All right, everybody mark that long rest on your sheet. All right, I gotta pull up and make sure I have Harshnag sheet open. Anybody need clarification on items before we go in? If you don't have clarification on items or spells, if you have a question about, or I'm sorry, not a question about, if you have something, oh, good God, I'm sorry, I just can't, this Starbucks is making belt, apologize. If you want to do something pre-combat, now is the time to do so.
I'm sure I do. Hang on.
Yes, don't worry, you have plenty of time to go about this. I mean, calling combat after Chikios got that crown, not so hard. I mean, that's pretty much D&D, right? It's if you see my episodes, I try to get half and half. Other times we dwell all in the RP because we're so exhausted from an entire all-you-can-do thing of combat, which who knows how long we're going to be in combat in this. Longer than just this evening, I'll promise you that.
Aw,
Thanks.
dang.
Appreciate that.
Oh,
I mean, we only technically have one more hour left in this. It's midweek for you guys over on the East Coast, so we can't do a bunch of overages.
I'm just torn. There's things I want to do, but I don't know if I'm going to do them right now.
This is your big decision as you guys stand looking at this Temple of Nightmare.
I have one. I don't know if I can. I'm not quite sure how it impacts, but Kiki can use Tranquility, where I gain the effect of a Sanctuary spell at the end of a long rest. But this was a magical long rest, so I didn't know if that counted. And I don't really know anything about the Sanctuary spell.
So you get a Sanctuary spell for doing what?
At the end of the long rest, you gain the effect of a Sanctuary spell that lasts until the start of your next long rest.
Is this your feature?
Yes, it's a special of being a monk. Tranquility.
So you get the effect of the Sanctuary spell. Holy shit. All right, so I'll read Sanctuary for you.
After a long rest till your next long rest? Doesn't that mean like all the time?
That's like, yeah, that's like...
Yes. I looked up Sanctuary spell, but it didn't pop up, so maybe it's just
No.
Sanctuary?
Yeah, here, I got it for you. So this is a ward that makes, until this ends, any creature who targets you has to make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, they have to choose to attack a different target. So, what level monk spell is this? Or I'm sorry, what level do you gain this at inside of monk?
When did I gain this? I've had it for a little while.
Don't worry, I'm just gonna pull it up. Is this a
Beginning at the 11th level.
what
There we go.
subclass? Is it a subclass feature or a regular monk feature? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm over here. I don't know why I
Pop
asked.
quiz. I don't know any of these.
Oh, I'm just wondering where you read it from on your sheet, but I understand that you're reading it from your actual player sheet and it's not as intuitive. What do you know what kind of monk you chose? It's your
Let me double
subclass.
check. Yeah. I've got that written down in a hot
you're-
second. Here, let me just look at my character card sheets.
So just going to the builder.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Let's see here. With her class, Way of the Open Hand.
Okay, way of the open hands on it. Got it.
Mhm.
Got it. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
chat's already over at 40. Like, way of the open hand, you asshole.
No, it's much.
All right, tranquility. You can enter a special meditation that surrounds you with an aura of peace. At the end of a long rest, you gain the effect of a sanctuary spell that lasts until the start of your next long rest. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Well, why do they even say that? It's like perma sanctuary.
Yeah.
No
Sanctuary
way.
deal. What's it do?
Well, I mean, sanctuary breaks. I mean, you could have it in a fight, and then it doesn't last like the entire fight. It can be
No,
broken.
she gains the effect.
No.
It's not casting the spell. She gains the effect of this spell and lasts until the start of her next long rest. That's X
I don't have to
hours of
focus on it or
sanctuary.
anything. It's just set. It makes it really hard for people to hit me, essentially, forever.
You should have told this to me a long time ago.
I know.
It's
Oh.
hard monk life for us.
It doesn't- it
It's
doesn't,
hard monk life for us.
It's just melee spells, right? It's not like AoE stuff.
It's spells, it's hits.
It's any time a creature within range
Mhm. Makes
attacks you, an attack or a harmful spell. They all have to make wisdom saving throws or not attack you.
yeah,
And you thought Valis was a god.
and it's a DC 16.
This spell doesn't protect against explosions of a fireball.
No,
area.
it doesn't attack against explosions. It's but it's still single target spells.
That's
It's
crazy.
if it's an intentional hit for
What
her.
killed Kiki? This could have been used against that. That's
Probably.
nuts. Now it's
Yeah.
going to be hard for these advanced creatures because it's her spell save DC, which is, I don't know what, probably not. Well, it's her wisdom modifier. Let's see. The DC for this tranquility is 8 plus your wisdom plus your proficiency. So what's your wisdom modifier?
Let's bring that up.
While she's looking at that, who goes down the most?
Wisdom
Who has
modifier is +2.
Plus
I go
2
down a
plus
lot,
6.
but
So
are we
it's a
talking about D&D?
16. So it's a DC 16.
Pretty solid.
This just blows my mind for how long this is up. And this is not even UA. This is already in.
This
Ta-da.
it's not like normal sanctuary where it ends if she attacks.
It's
No.
not a spell. It's the effect of the spell.
Yeah, it's permanent and it lasts until my next long rest.
Yeah, she
Unless
just
that
has
long
it.
rest is
She
incredibly long
has
for
a
whatever
sanctuary perma combat, essentially.
Nice.
reason. Yeah.
That's nuts.
So I would like to use that.
I'm gonna
All
play
right.
a monk next campaign.
Yeah.
But it's only in this one. This is all I can tell is probably your other skills. Like that's definitely the highlight.
Mm-hmm.
But you have
Maybe.
quivering. Jesus Christ, Kiki has quivering palm now. Oh God.
Yes. I
Oh.
just got that one.
Oh,
that one's
God.
exciting. I'm very excited to use Quivering Palm.
Oh my God. You're just a little monster.
I can essentially kill people with one hit.
Yeah.
Tell me when you use that because I want to take notes.
All right.
That one is a brand new one that is very intimidating to me. But it can last for up to 17 days, so I can essentially set a little timing bomb on people. I'm so excited.
All right. Shikios. prepares a different kind of buffet as he lines up shots for everyone. He takes his glass, looking back at the rest of the group. This will be a test of tests for all of us. Let us hold tight the memories that we have now. And remember that we do this for not just us, but for that others can hang on to their hopes and dreams as well. As he raises his glass, burning both my inspiring leader and master chef's card. So this is going to double up on inspiring leader. We get temp hit points equal to my level plus my charisma. So I'm gonna give you the in tally point because I'm gonna get my calculator out. Get my calculator out on this one. 17 plus. Okay, so 19 on the first. Then this is just it's not a master chef's. This is just a regular chef's. But I'm happy to burn it. Level plus my proficiency. All right, so 17 plus 16, so plus 23. Everyone currently has 42 temporary hit points.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Yum yum.
Who goes down? Who has historically gone to zero the fastest, the most times?
It's all suggestive, or, you know, it's all relative to the fight. Like we all have, depending on how we've been separated.
I'll go with my special friend then, and walk up to. Wait, I just lost sound. There we go.
Hey guys, before you do that, let's all try to move over to Discord real quick.
Okay.
Make sure to mute all your shit over on True Comp.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Check.
Yes.
Yes, we have superior sound.
Let's go.
We're ready to go.
That bit rate difference.
Big bit rate difference, man.
I'm getting an echo from somebody.
That might be me still.
Settings, hardware,
Yeah.
choose none on both.
Mm-hmm.
As you were saying, Tyson.
Are you still getting the echo?
No, I think we're good.
What's talking about with us?
So I'm sorry, so I got an advantage card I'm noting down here.
I think Tyson broke himself.
Can you not hear me?
I can hear him.
I can hear him just fine.
Yeah.
Or maybe I broke myself.
Can you hear us, Mudcat? Or not Mudcat, fuck, radio?
Radio, can you hear us?
Radio?
Because Radio's not in here. He's back in his
He just
own.
left. He left.
Oh, okay, got you. You there, buddy? Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Now his is shot.
You guys, but I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Is that what's going on right now?
Yeah.
Give me a thumbs up on
We can
yes
hear you.
or thumbs
We can
down.
hear
Okay,
you.
so fuck, I can't hear any of you guys.
We're trolling you specifically.
Ain't that some shit?
Hold on,
Now it's moved over to the West Coast.
I wonder if Discord has changed his output.
Hey, yeah, check your output, Radio. Can you hear me?
Someone type it in chat for him. Check your output, man.
Send him a DM.
Sliding into his DMs. Typical.
Mhm.
Can you hear us?
TNT stroke. God. Hey man, it's just been a production week, guys. Count your blessings when everything rolls smooth.
Mm-hmm.
So I got you all back. I got you all back right now. I
Yes.
can hear you.
This
Awesome.
is like when you have
hear you.
allergies and you think like, why didn't I appreciate it when I could breathe through my nose?
Oh, dude, for real, that's the worst.
That's the feeling. Like I didn't
Oh.
value this enough.
Congested
when you're laying
is
in
the
bed
Ray
as
boss.
A mouth breather.
So bad.
We're mouth
So we're-
breathing right now.
All right. So have you got me on True? You've got me on Discord? Well, I've got you on True Comp.
Yeah.
No, you're
Can you
on.
hear us?
I can hear you in Discord.
We hear you in Discord.
Okay, cool. Because I can't hear you guys in Discord, so I've got you on True Comp. We're good. We roll from here. Let's go.
Can you hear me in TrueComp?
My mic's muted in TrueComp.
You're hearing
You
us
can't
in
hear us.
Discord.
What the fuck just happened then? As
Hashtag D&D stroke. That's what happened.
dude, don't call me a Stennial.
So you can hear part of us, but not all of
I
us.
think he can hear only you, or I don't think he can hear us.
Hold on.
There's no way you
Robert?
can hear me right now because I'm blocked myself.
I can hear Robert.
Can
Yeah.
you hear me?
I can hear Mud.
Hello.
Hello?
I can hear Becca, and I can hear Mud. Everybody's coming through on
You said
at least
Mud
one
twice.
side.
you can hear Tyson as well.
You can hear me?
Yeah, 100%. Whatever just happened, it happened. We're done. We're moving forward. We're not looking back.
Good
Don't
stuff.
look back in the review mirror. Just keep pressing forward. PTFO.
Chat,
Press
chat.
the fuck on.
Chat, raise the glass to me.
So
I have no idea what just happened.
what's going on this segment? What were people doing? Were you doing anything?
All right. Walking over as we take this feast in, I'm going to kind of take the feather that Hister put in Ruby's hair
Mm-hmm.
and kind of make sure it's in there. Oh, this is such a great addition to your hair. And then I'm going to cast Death Ward on her as I
Oh,
adjust the feather in her hair. And that lasts for 8 hours.
What does
And
that
it is-
do?
If you drop to 0 from the result of taking damage, you instead drop to 1 hit point, and the spell ends.
Oh,
So it keeps you conscious if you go down.
okay. Cool. That's perfect.
What are you checking my work? You don't think with 2 girls I can't put 1 feather in somebody's hair?
Oh no, it was fine. I just wanted to double check real quick. And I'm also holding an 8th level spell for the first sign of fuckery.
I mean that's all in combat rounds, so you're not technically holding that action right now. You'll be able to cast it.
Well, shit.
Like I'm just ready for this battle.
I'm
Let's
just
get in.
A
This
preemptive
looks like a
initiative.
battlefield.
I'm holding all my spell slots to use it once. As we take a shot, as Valas takes a shot, he's gonna actually kind of walk over to Hister and hey, come here. He's gonna kind of sidebar with him. Are you up for this? You seemed a little off the temple.
In off of the temple. That was the stakes are here.
Well, you got a lot of baggage. Let's just put it that way. A lot of shit with your family, if you know what I'm saying.
Phallus, same can be said about friend Kiki over there. Same can be said about Chikios and what's in his head. Harshnag, Alistar, Kiki. You guys know, because I've told every single one of you.
Well, that's why I ask. Kiki almost died the other day, or she did die. That's the only family that I have. And so I know, at least in part, what it means to you to make things right with your family.
Phallus, look at me. I rolled a gambit on the one chance I had with a god outside of the one I have faith with, Bahamut, to bring back Kiki.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm not counting. I'm not keeping score here. I'm just saying, if there's a chance I can bring Tormund back as a father, I'm going to take it.
Yeah, I understand. And
I know what Dominus did, and it's unforgivable. But again, as a father, I've got to give him a chance to come back.
I understand. And while we're not keeping score, you know, one of your sons may be lost. You know, maybe Yancey Ben has his hooks in him. Maybe he's never coming back.
It's never Yancey Ben. There's always that Draculage.
It really doesn't matter who it is. The point I'm trying to make is you did something for me, and I'd like to do something for you.
Phallus, I never wanted a tit-for-tat relationship with you.
Phallus is gonna start reaching into his coat. What do you think your son, not the evil one, the other guy, what do you think he would say if he was here?
Tormund was always a hothead. If it wasn't fighting, it was always the girls. He was here. He would go headlong into the fray without a second thought.
Is he any good in your fight?
Let's just put it this way, Phallus. The last time I saw him, he was standing next to Diract after freshly slaying a white dragon. With him and the same battle party he had put next to him, much like we've done here.
Sounds like you get along with Kiki. Well, I don't know if you can resolve all your issues, but I think I could at least give you a chance. He's going to pull out a candle and using magic to light it. He's going to hold a candle in front of your face. Say his name.
Tormund Faust.
And that candle goes out, casting the gate spell, which opens up a portal wherever Tormund is and draws him into it.
What the fuck did you just do?
I knew it.
Oh,
Are you kidding me right now?
As the smoke whiffs off from the candle, it starts to spin into an oval and just as it opens up a smoky mirrored portal. Somewhere out there on whatever plane he's on, the portal opens up and beckons him in.
Okay. This I need to know about the gate spell.
Mm-hmm.
Does it solely mark that single target?
You
This
speak
is-
the name of a specific creature. That creature is on the plane other than one you are on. The portal opens in their immediate vicinity and draws the creature through it to the nearest unoccupied space on your side of the portal. You gain no special power over the creature. It's free to act as it, whatever.
You fucking kidding me?
Radio.
Let him-
I need you to click on Tormund's character sheet. And I need you to copy it.
Yeah.
Give me a second here, because I'm still comprehending what exactly just happened. I'll get there in a moment.
That's where those questions were leading to.
Yes. This is epic.
Copy. Confirm. There is a copy of Tormund Faust in my D&D Beyond.
I was gonna hold on to it until I overheard Hister talking to Koho about how much of a sad sack he is,
Oh, God!
He doesn't want to hear that.
He's a dad. What do you think occupies 90% of his brain?
He saved Kiki, and then he was talking to Koho about his family, and they might die. So Valis is like, well, let's try to.
Oh my God! You've got an odd way of repaying favors.
So now we're summoning
I'm in a-
Hister's son,
I'm in a unique position to do it.
one of his sons, the sweet one.
My God, are you fucking kidding me right now? I'm gonna walk around the garage for a second.
No, you don't need to walk. I need you to focus real quick before this happens. There's going
Okay.
to be a lot that's going to go your way. I need you to change and make this copy of Tormund Faust. Needs to be when this happened. Tormund is level 10.
So +4 on top of what he's at now. Oh, 8. Is he 8 now? He's 8 now.
Mhm.
So +2.
No, it would be level 12. You're going to go to level 12. That's about where this would break down to. This is crazy. This is going to be crazy.
I want to know, Mudcat, how did you whip out that candle?
Oh, don't worry, guys. We just did a little internet blip. You literally broke it.
That was
Armor
like
Code is
another one of his
just
spells.
pulled out a candle and
He's able to cast the gate spell.
yeah.
I just want to know, like, was it really slow? Like, you just carefully, and reveal it? Or was it like...
No, I just reach into my pocket and just pull it out. No,
There are ways that people pull things out. I'm just curious.
I wasn't pulling it out like it was an egg. That's what you're asking. Not like an egg. I just pull it
Yeah.
out of the pocket.
All right,
yeah,
and
like your eggs.
you have done this inside of our campaign, correct? Radio.
I'm working with a copy right now.
Okay. Bear with us, guys, as we get this epically
Sorry,
prepped.
I didn't realize there'd be so much technical work with this.
Because I gotta bring Tormund's character up to level. This is the craziest
Yeah, you gotta bring,
thing.
because this is about where he disappears in my mind. So, all right, there's Tormund Faust copy. No, I don't see. You did copy him inside the campaign, correct?
Yes, I did copy him inside the campaign.
Oh, it's because you're not. It's because you're not done. Speed through it. Just knock all the way through it so it's saved, and then I can see it. Once you hit the save, then I can go in there and I can speed get Tormund Faust 2 up to speed.
All right, copy of Tormund Faust is in.
Okay. I could speed draft him.
Yeah,
Still don't see him in game of saving throws.
That's because he's in. Oh, he's not in any. He's not initiated in anything.
Yeah, you didn't add him in here. Okay, so here's the link. I'm sending it to your DM right now. So you can pull new Tormund Faust into the campaign. Bam. Tormund 2.0.
So, yeah, you were asking about other creatures. Like, you had to use his specific name to bring him.
Yeah,
through
you
the
had to
portal.
use his specific name. That's what I wanted to make sure that that it was.
All right, do it. He's officially in now. Copy. Oh my god. This is goddamn ridiculous.
Truly. All right, so I'm going to fix him up.
All right, make it happen.
You had been taking all the rest of yours all in Barbarian. Cool, you got that all fixed. Perfect, awesome. Barbarian smash. Look at your class features so you know of new shit. Oh my god, you have such good shit anyway. You already have such good shit anyway. It's ridiculous for what kind of character you are. It's so ridiculous. All right, so you are going to be benefit of these temporary hit points. This is all going to go down with magic. He's getting 42 hit points.
Oh shit. God help us. Let me know when you're done fucking with the sheet and I'll pull it up on my side.
I'm giving you just a extra bonus on to hit because at this point you would at least gain one more modifier on Stormbringer, so I'm adding 1+ to it.
Oh my god. I still have Stormbringer.
Yeah.
Yes!
You are going to be coming through all your shit and we're going to RP it in just a second.
Oh my god, this is going to be intense.
Let everyone learn the lesson. Do not do any favors for Ballast.
You're also getting a +1 to your oath bow.
I'll fix your problem.
Oh shit. That's big.
Your main deals on class features that you need to know of, that you now have. Mindless rage. You can't be charmed or frightened while raging. You have brutal critical now at will whenever you crit. That's your main one. You still have your action surge from being a fighter and as a champion, so crits are 19 or 20s for you.
It's everything I wanted Tormund to be.
I know this is a wet dream for you right here.
100%. It's like I'm getting a glimpse into my boy in all his glory.
I know. I'm like, what? This is like, it's emotional for me too. Because I know how all this goes.
No.
Okay.
So the candle also gets destroyed in this process.
Oh wow, it's done. It's done.
Yeah, candle's toast.
Yeah, the gate spell destroys the candle. So it melts and the smoke goes, and Valis will. Oh, I don't know what I can do about Dominus. You know, that's a burden you're gonna have to bear, but maybe with your other son it'll be a little easier.
Okay. So, first thing we have to cover is what you were doing when you're getting pulled. This is why I've been frantically trying to get a hold of Adam for a second and find out the technicalities. of what is going down.
Oh no.
This is like World of Warcraft, where you go back in time for the certain missions.
So are they? I mean, I'd be pulling him out of our present, like, right?
The secret ending. You are altering the ending of Tormund's quest right now.
Oh, well, I mean, it's not a time spell. I'm not pulling him from the past. I'd pull him from.
You're pulling him from current time, but Tormund's quest is in the past.
But right, I'm already in the city of Brass at this point.
Yes,
right. I would be pulling him from the city of Brass.
I know that. You are changing what we'll be doing in months, so I have to reveal this. This is telling what's going on. This is the last part of Tormund's quest. So
if anybody's interested in Tormund's quest, spoilers. Don't watch the rest of this episode.
Tormund.
What do you want?
I can't stop you from knowing this, but you don't know this. The rest of you, Tormund, you and your friends are currently battling out of the city of Brass. Gale Everstorm is there. Arconin is there. Diract is there. Samara is there.
Oh shit.
As you are making your way out of a prison that Dominus has unlocked. Dominus is unbound from the power of that Dracolich. And in the midst of your escape, with a Dominus in control of his faculties, as you're battling out what literally is the Dracolich, who is reemerged in that layer of hell. Tormund is gone. Pulled up immediately in front of your face. Raging in awe, Tormund appears in front of you.
Diract, watch to the left! Dad? Boy, you're back with me. No, this is all wrong. It's not, no, you can't bring me back right now. Diract is, he's counting on me. Gale is there. Where the hell am I? Explain what's going on? Boy, I brought you back from the city of Brass with the help of my friends. That is the most selfish fucking thing I've ever heard in my entire life. What do you mean you brought me back? I'm fighting with my friends, Dad. Why would you bring me back now? I thought you were in danger, Tormund. No! Who's in danger right now is all of my friends. Right here, right now, and where the hell am I? You're in the Fae.
If it makes you feel any better, time works differently here. So,
I take it you're the one responsible for this.
Yeah.
Is he starting to swing Stormbringer in his hand? Listen, fuckhead, you're gonna send me back. You're gonna send me back real quick.
This is not how I wanted to our first interaction to meet, Tormund.
Who the f are you?
We're your dad's best friends.
Great. I've got my own best friends. I'm glad you and my dad have a whole clique going on, but I've got some shit happening right now in the city of Brass that I need to take care of. And they're counting on me right now. And I'm here with you. You understand my problems right now.
Hey, listen, we're in some shit here and we need your help. And your dad needs your help.
Listen.
No, you listen.
No. Look at here.
Look at here.
Look at me, Cloak Boy.
Oh, you look at me.
I don't care what's going on. All I know is that my friend Gale is in trouble, along with a really close family friend, Dryract. And I've also got somebody who I've met who's really awesome, but I need to go back to them right now.
Like I just said to you, the time works differently here. I don't understand it, but I'll take you back once you help us.
When we exit this plane, I can get you back to your friends. More importantly, when we go back, we will help your friends too.
All right, hold on. I help you now, and assuming the dark guy over there is telling the truth, that time is all different where I'm at now, which I can't quite say that I might not be dead already. You're going to help. You're going to help Samara, Gale, and Dryract.
We will go back to the city of Brass and fight with your friends.
Plus, we're super powerful, so you're welcome.
Hey, if you want to see power, you need to see my friend Gale, Kitty Cat.
Okay, you don't know me. You don't call me Kitty Cat. Boy.
I see what you are.
Oh, good. Then you have eyes that work. That's perfect for what we need.
Damn it! How many times have I told you, boy? You need to work on your manners. Oh, I'll work on my manners when you actually be a good father.
You got him there.
I don't think I'm supposed to be here for this.
Oh no, I wish we can hand me more of the food from the feast. I'm going to watch this.
It's
boy,
just liquor.
You forgot who was there when you slayed that white dragon. And you were all proud, like some new little baby born. Never mind.
Enough from both of you. Tormund, this is the only question that I need an answer for. Will you help us fight the thing that has been haunting your father? I need yes or no, and we will move forward. We could use every ounce of help that we get. Look at that thing. I know you're mad, and I know you're raging. Let it go to some use today. Because there are far worse things than imprisonment or even death. And we are taking care of that today. You will take arms up with your father. And the rest of us, we can use you. We will help you. But this is what we must do now.
Can you promise you can get me back to my friends?
I promise you that we will help you and your friends.
Dad, can I trust him? He's one of my closest friends. Okay. Because you said so. I'm with you, but I've got to be in this fight. I've got to be in this fight with them. Please.
Well, you will pick up right where you were at.
Make sure I'm in this fight with them. Because they need me. Please. He says he'll make sure you're there. He'll make sure you're there.
And at that moment, when Mudcat created the first 9 to 10 person D&D event,
I'm pretty sure I just directed an Avengers film.
Radio's like, I need something stronger for this. Oh shit. Tormund Faust.
Someday I'll cast a spell to go as intended.
Not possible.
I mean,
he couldn't have just been eating dinner, you know.
Well, if I bring him back and he's just in jail at 1 hit point, it's not good either.
No.
So we gotta bridge the gap a little bit. I heard the can open from over here.
I was really debating on using that candle or not. I was like back and forth. I was like, oh, I don't know, man. It's now the time.
All right. We went to the doubles.
That's fair.
We're in double IPA territory tonight.
This is fair. This was not on my 2020 bingo card, okay?
I don't know how we're gonna orchestrate this. This is gonna be real interesting.
Oh no, that at the end of the day, I've been preparing for this episode anyway when it comes down for the final battle in this, because it's both timelines merged. All right.
You're welcome, chat. You got a glimpse into the future.
Oh shit.
Ruby's going to take Tormund over to the leftovers of the feast. You know, you look like you should eat something.
I'm kind of hungry, right? I'm whatever you got. I mean,
Here,
it was the middle of a fight.
I'm going to put food in front of you and you just eat it. That's going to be the best thing. You just sit. What is this? How about meat? Everybody likes meat. She just starts grabbing random meat options. I hope you're not vegetarian.
It doesn't matter what you put in front of him at this point. He's just shoveling in his mouth.
As we begin walking through this bog, dim lit fireflies. Shikios saying a prayer as he walks. As we go in formation, each of the fireflies that we pass, raising in brightness as we go. You guys all have the bless spell from which he is concentrating on. You all have an additional D4 to roll on attack rolls and saving throws. As you roll up to this Temple of Nightmares, its first set of stairs headed up into the sky, the first thing that you see is a massive serpent coiled in front of the steps. As they lead up into the sky, scanning with swirling nightmares that hedge around the steps of this temple, weaving memories, dreams, and souls between the foot of the water that you're on. Dark marked archers on top of the steps as corrupted vines roll across these stair steps. A creature that you haven't seen before, breathing back and forth with large elk antlers. Massive totems over its body as Alistar points up and looks at the corrupted version of the creature that she once helped. All the way atop the stairs, on this first layer up into the sky, many more that rise up. A massive corrupted beast, looking part nightmare, part embodiment of the actual fauna of the Fae. Smoke residing around it, wreathing on top of this temple. Let the games begin. Everyone, do not publicly roll your initiative. I need everybody just go ahead, roll it on your D&D Beyond sheet so you can get these numbers. We can get them quick in. Because it is a bunch. Remember, Barnson, you will doing one for your familiar. You will also be doing the same for Loki on your side.
Can you roll initiative on your sheet? Is that a button?
Yep. Just click the initiative button.
Bottom left. You can use just the dice roller too.
I'm going to burn Relentless just to note that.
Yahtzee.
Oh shit. Do I need to screenshot this?
No.
That's funny.
You're not a liar.
I didn't know what the B was.
It's a bee!
Oh,
It's a
nice.
bee!
I didn't know if it was bad or good.
That's
B's very good. B is very good.
Well, I didn't. I was like, is this the Nat 1 or is it the Nat 20? It's like
It's been a long.
You're good. You're good.
They didn't have the roller when I last played.
Back in my day, we had to roll our own dice.
Back in my day, we used pen and pencil and real dice.
Yes, sir. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see it going that way.
It's what it is. It is what it is.
Give me Fiddlesticks initiative.
All right, rolling again for Fiddlesticks. That is a 9.
Loki.
Loki is a 16.
This is just fucking crazy. I love it so much. Oh God, Alistar. Thank God you got a high one. Ruby.
11.
Kiki.
10.
Barnson.
That was that B20.
All right, you got the nat 20. I'm just going to put that as a 25 for the moment.
I don't have any plus initiative. I just straight 20.
Yeah, but it's critical, so like I can't affect critical in the turn order, so I just have to like give it a really high number because some people real roll 22s and 23s. Tormund.
19.
Valis.
27.
See? So I told you. So, Barnson, we go back. We're going to put you as a 30.
Sorry.
Dante. Yeah, Dante can do that kind of shit too. Oh, God. Yeah, Dante, can you live forever? Dante's a 24. I'm having immediate... I didn't know this was going to become the Frost Giant realm, but it just did. Hister.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, nice. Beautiful. Order is in. Barnson. Of all people, you are the top of this order. Valis. Dante. Hister Faust.
Coming in swinging. I got level 8. Level 8 bows dropping.
Let's go.
See this massive girth snake before you. A technical corrupted girth snake. By the way, that's the highest rated YouTube video ever because I called it Girth Snake.
Oh my God, dude.
Of course it is. Of course.
Lots of hits on that.
Yes, Harshnag's in at a 12. I did all my own initiatives. Harshnag, Alistar, they're all in there. So you don't need to move from where you're at. You could be anywhere on this back line. If you want to make a beeline to the Girthy one, you may do so. From anywhere on the map. You can start this out. I've done it on these initiatives. You can start at any point you want on the back line. Not where I just set you. You can start wherever you would like there.
Rob, do you want to know what I'm casting first?
You begin casting a spell.
Are we going into this tonight?
Yeah, there's still time here.
Oh, okay. I thought you were setting up for next week.
No, like we're gonna start playing. We're gonna go 30 minutes over, and that's it. And then we're cutting it.
Listen, Tormund just came back. We're playing all night.
No.
You know what 5 a.m. smells like?
I mean, this is a long encounter anyway. You're literally climbing a tower, so.
So, Barnson brings over the shield, takes out the mace, clambers it 3 times. 1, 2, on the 3rd time, bright white divine light washes out 30-foot radius.
Oh shit!
Encumbering all, pretty much everybody around me.
Jeez.
Wait, what is? I gotta scroll down here. Yeah. Wait, what are the big ones on the right and left?
Harshnag and Alistar?
Our giants.
We have
Can I-
giants.
30-foot
big
radius.
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna
I'll
trade
move
places.
there. I'll take the back line and just ooh. And I'm gonna cast Holy Aura.
Jeez.
8th level spell.
Love it.
Holy shit!
God, this is such a sick spell.
And that, I'll read it so you guys know everything that it does. So it's concentration for me. Divine light washes out from you and coalesces in a soft radiance in a 30-foot radius around you. Creatures of your choice in that radius, when you cast a spell, shed dim light in a 5-foot radius and have advantage on all saving throws. All creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against anybody affected by the spell until the end. In addition,
I just have permanent disadvantage if they're in the aura, or does everybody have an individual aura now?
Everybody has an individual aura on them.
Okay, got it. Noted. 5 foot.
So basically, everybody's a fucking firefly right now.
Yeah.
I love it.
Dang.
And in addition, when a friend, or if they're a fiend or undead, they have to make a Constitution saving throw. I don't know what these creatures are that we're fighting, but
right now they are neither of these. So for this first part, you're good.
Yeah, second part doesn't apply then.
Welcome to high level combat, everybody.
Oh, God help us all.
And as a
We're doing our best to break the encounters.
Okay. Welcome to my Temple of Nightmares.
then as my bonus action, second level spell, I'm going. Can I do that? If it's a bonus action, I don't remember your ruling.
No, you have cast
spiritual weapon.
Oh no,
You've done enough.
I'll let you. I'll let you get spiritual weapon. I'll let you get out. It's like mage armor. It's like all those. You're able to do that kind of on default, like Avenger style. It's just there.
Yeah, and then I'll raise my spiritual weapon, which is basically a mirror contrasted version of the mace I'm currently holding.
All right. This is a concentration spell for you, correct?
Spiritual weapon's not concentration. The holy aura is.
Holy aura is your concentration. Okay.
Yeah. Spiritual weapon is. I don't know what it's considered. It's not concentration. It doesn't have a little C by it, but.
No. It is not.
Spell.
It is not. It is not. It's fine. I will get your spiritual weapon marked in just a second. Where would you like to put it on the old girth snake?
I don't think I can cast it that far. Because that's
for sake of brevity, you're able to get to the girth snake
fine.
there.
I'll throw it up. Throw it up on the girth snake.
All right, go ahead and roll to attack.
So I can do that straight in the thing now. Spiritual weapon, 1d8.
Look at that Venn diagram from hell we got going on here.
That's party.
This D&D or calculus.
At this point.
10 points damage there.
Mace is glowing too. Bam. As you swing in on this girth snake. Searing about 10 points of force damage.
Yeah, 10 points.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
Let's see. I used 5 feet of movement. When I just take a little step back, watch the chaos unfold from the back line.
Just go ahead and put yourself on the map. Just put it up on that first line because everybody's going to be stepping forward.
All right.
Perfect. Let's go.
Such a circle.
What have we done?
Now, does your radius affect anything else now, or is that just your friends? Do you just have a 5-foot aura now around you?
Yeah, all of us, any creature I choose with that spell gets the aura.
Okay, so now I can mark yours. You just have the 5-foot aura now. Got it.
Yeah,
okay.
all of us have. We're all our own little bead of light.
Gotcha. That was your initial. Yeah. Okay, I get it now. I was like, okay, I don't need to have this massive thing up here if it doesn't affect anything else. Perfect. So that's your own 5-foot guy. Perfect.
Yeah, I can cast it on anybody within a 30-foot radius.
With anybody in a 30-foot radius. Got it. Perfect. All right, we're all marked now. Valis, it is your turn.
I will. I'll actually hop on Loki's back and step forward. Just a little bit, and I'm gonna look right at this snake, eyes going black, and casting Eye Bite. It's gonna make a Wisdom save.
All right, it will do so with advantage.
With advantage, huh?
19.
Okay. 19 will save.
As you begin casting, you feel this darkened presence over this temple. As it feels like your spells are even harder to cast, like there's a weight on your magical chest.
That's it for my turn.
All right, go ahead and move yourself where you would like to be. You need to be on the map at least 1 square forward.
I'm just gonna step forward on the map here next to Barnes and with Loki. I'm on Loki's back.
Dante running in next to your mace. Barnson. He's going to attack 3 times. Dante with a plus 17 will hit all of those. Good God, some of those are huge. All right.
Yes.
21 points of damage on his first rapier strike, 15 on the second, 17 on the second, 36, 40, 53 points of damage. Carving with his rapier, he's gonna immediately backflip back out of its attack over onto this lily pad over here. Breathing around. Hister Faust, it is your turn.
Go time! All right.
Don't embarrass
Perfect.
yourself in front of your son.
I'm not worried about that. I've done far worse things.
By the way, everybody who wants to talk about what's happening tonight, if you talk about it in the Discord, you need to use spoiler tags, please. Use spoiler tags so they can't see it unless they want to click on it. That'll be very, very important for folks.
Running up as I cast Hunter's Mark on the beast in front of me, looking at this snake, knowing that this thing is going to be an absolute pain in the deal with. Pulls out Holy Avenger with Hunter's Mark, grabs it with 2 hands to swing around. This is going to be a Grape Webmaster attack with Hunter's Mark.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Yahtzee. Sure, I've got the numbers right. That's all. 25 to hit.
25 will hit. By the
Let's
way,
go.
I've already created D&D show spoiler talk is now a channel inside the Discord. So there we go.
Run free with that. That is going to do a total of
Come on, calculator. Thank you very much. 39 points damage on the first swing.
39 points on the first swing. Roll that beautiful bean footage again.
Come back through. Now divine smite, right webmaster attack. Whiff.
By the way, that's 100 points of damage already for you guys. Counting.
Hit hard and hit fast.
22 on the second swing.
22 will hit.
Let's go.
What's your damage?
I'm just double checking to make sure that I've got it right. 40 points damage on that second swing.
Yeah.
I always like to add twice to make sure.
Yeah. Got it, dude. And this thing is massive. You guys are just chunking away at bits and pieces as it rees around in your vicinity. Anything else for your turn, Hister?
Let's see. I've bonus action, movement, and action. I'm done. Pretty much wrapped up. I guess I got to account for the other half now.
As you have, which is funny, at least it's convenient for you though. Back-to-back turns.
Quite literally stacked. Well, not to be outdone by his old man as he runs up in a full rage. You can see these very flabby folds around his leather armor. Little plate here and there.
He ain't flabby, dude. He's been in jail for a while, dude. He's cut. He's prison cut.
I mean, he still likes to eat a lot. So I mean, there's a lot of extra table weight as it starts to form up and firm.
I'm letting you know that there's not. He is prison cut. He has been in the city of Brass for some time now.
All right. Well,
like when Uncle Iroh gets imprisoned.
Yeah.
He's been drinking the toilet wine.
What?
Ormond is actually prison cut right now.
It's like Edward Norton, American History X cut.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Like when you don't think he could get any more cut, all of a sudden he flexes and he puts Awkward Tyson to shame.
He's been barbarian raging in a cell for a very long time.
Oh, good God, help us all. All right. So as he's defining himself more and more as he runs in next to his old man who's attacked this snake, he's going to back his old man's play in a rage with Stormbringer in his hand. What is Stormbringer right now? Perfect. All right.
God, I want to play D&D for fucking 9 hours tonight. This is just not fair. I am caffeinated and I'm drinking a half bottle.
Oh, dude,
that is an 18 to hit on the first swing.
18 still hits. The only thing you could probably do is not roll a 1 and hit this thing. It's a massive snake, man. Look how big it is. You can get a piece of this thing.
That is going to do 15 points of damage on the first swing. He's going to swing again. Oh. 22 to hit. I take it that'll hit.
Yes.
That is going to be 13 points of damage on the second swing. Not to be outdone by his old man. He's going to swing another time in a frenzy attack.
I should have tied it to where I said, Mud, if you cast this, you both have to cash in PTO. This is the only way.
34 to hit.
Oh my God, yes, that will hit.
The last one is going to do a whopping 17 points of damage as he 1, 2,
3 clocks that son of a bitch with everything he's got.
DTD Tormund.
What?
As that third strike goes into the snake, it barrels through his skin to the point of where Tormund has to put his foot up on the side of the snake and pull Stormbringer out. As he does, some of the gore slashes across Hister's face. What's the matter, Dad? You couldn't finish it on the first swing? Pussy.
Out of the pain and into the fire.
Oh no, don't you dare go down roll 20. Don't you dare go down roll 20.
Oh no, dude.
I got the same alert. I'm out.
Yep.
Well, guess what, guys? In a true sign.
No! Are we gonna call it a night because of the crash?
Because we only have a little bit of time left anyway to wrap up.
Oh,
This has been a cursed stream.
Right? I brought the bad luck tonight. Jesus.
Yeah,
Shit.
way to
blend the
go.
tank tops, 100%.
No more tank
Oh
tops.
no, it's back. We're back on. Go. We're gonna keep going till 1:30, and then I'm hard stopping because everybody has to work, especially for you guys that are East Coasters.
Nightmare Archers, let's go. I'm done.
As arrows rain down on the back line, flying from the sky, I need dexterity saving throws. We'll do them one at a time. Hister, you're rolling 2. Valis, you're rolling 2. Barnson, you're rolling 2. Ruby, you're rolling 2.
We all have blessed row, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone has advantage.
Oh God, so you're rolling 4. And then I will tell you the DC. So let's start with Hister. Go ahead and roll 4. And then 4d4. Or no, it would be 2d4s, I'm sorry.
Oh man.
All right, so looks like max on top of that will be
Okay, so here's
21.
how we're gonna do this. So you're gonna look over at the sheet and I'm gonna tell you the pairing. The first pairing is 16 and 1, and then it's 18 and 12. We're gonna go with whatever it does linear is how we're gonna do those individuals. So the first one is gonna be always your main character, which is Hister, and then Tormund will be the second.
So 16 and 2 and 18 and 12.
All right, roll 2 d4s.
D4s. Nope. That's gonna go. That's garbage.
No, that's a 4.
Yeah, take that. That's not garbage.
That's a dirty 20. You save.
And their D4s coming right now. 1. Hister saves. Tormund doesn't.
You don't know that. Tormund has a 19. He will save.
Okay.
You don't know what the DC is. All right.
These are dex saves, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
these are dexterity saves. Mhm.
Do you not have any plus dex for your characters?
Oh, he saved either way.
Okay.
All saved.
All right, Valis. Got 12 for you, Valis. 18 for Loki. Loki succeeds. You just need to roll the D4 for Valis, or use something that you have.
That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Valis saves. All right, Barnson, roll your 2.
There was a nat 20 in there.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
2016, 16, and 12.
All right, you're going to succeed on all those because I already know your owl has enough dexterity too. You do not get hit by arrows. Kiki, you do not need to roll. as those arrows come down, Barnson instinctually swings over with his shield, blocking a handful of them. You may still roll to try to catch one of the arrows
Yes.
that comes over.
Yes, because I would love to do that.
But you do not have to make the save. All right, Ruby, roll just for yourself. So roll 2d20s.
Okay. 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 So that's a 7. And 1, and her dex is 10.
Yeah, you succeed.
Cool.
All right, go ahead and you'll roll your missile snagging.
Okay, perfect. Let's see here. You can spend. Okay. Where's my missile snagging?
It will be on yours.
My actions. Yeah.
It'll be inside of your feats, Kiki. I bet I can get it to it quicker.
Probably. Darn it.
It's okay. I'm here for you.
Thanks.
Is that the key point?
Yeah, I spend one of the key points for it.
Yep. And then you're gonna add a let's see here, your dice to grab that bad boy. Missile snaring.
Oh, deflect missiles. That one. Deflect or catch the missile when you are hit by a ranged attack. If you do so, the damage is reduced. No, that's not it.
That's a good shit, though.
You can spend a key point to make a ranged attack with a range of 2060.
Okay, you need to roll a 1. Oh my god, roll a 1d10 and it's plus 22 at this point. Holy shit. You don't need to roll. You don't need to roll. This arrow doesn't do that much damage. It doesn't. The single arrow doesn't do more than 22 points. Its effect will, as you guys have known for a very long time. Kiki, anytime that you use this right now on any of the arrows, you auto snag them.
Yes, she's just snacking. Yes.
So on your action sheet, okay, it's down at the very bottom is where you roll for that. You have a range of 2060 on to throw them. Okay.
Oh shit. Okay, sweet.
And this you use this as a reaction.
Yeah.
So counting the number of arrows that you snag, you can chuck these on your reaction right now. Since you're kind of out of distance for a lot of things, you can hold on to that and throw that arrow when you need to.
Okay, so I can just hold on to those and wait. Okay.
And you can burn them as reaction. So you can throw as many as you catch. You can throw one per round.
All right.
That's plus 22 on missile snaring at 17. That's so ridiculous.
It's only a key point when she throws it, right? Just the missile snares are free, but to throw it back is key.
Yeah.
Throw it back is a key.
Yeah. So I can throw one per round, and I'll keep track of how many I catch. So right now,
but no matter what, if it's a single arrow that's headed your way, it's yours.
I'm now collecting arrows and rocks.
That's sick.
All right, we're rolling for Dante. It's not even close. He's like a plus ungodly amount. Harshnag. Oh, even Harshnag saves. That's ridiculous. Alistar saves.
You get advantage. You get advantage. Ooh, 11.
Chico's only got a 14 plus 2. Yeah, I think Chico's only got no. It ties at it. It's 16. Chico's gonna be the only dude that gets hit by an arrow.
Oh.
Well, you make sure that's what he is right now because we just leveled up. Yeah, it's still only a plus 3. All right, I gotta make a Constitution saving throw. Those are good for me.
You have advantage on those two.
Oh yeah, advantage.
You have advantage on every saving throw right now until I get knocked out.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
And a D4 on every saving.
I'm in the Fey. It does not matter what this Fey poison does not affect me. Fey effects don't affect me. I can't be charmed. I just take the damage, the arrow. Let's go. I take 11 points of damage. Can't hurt me. Whatever it is, it can't hurt me. Bam. All right, end of that archer's turn. Or those archers. Girth Snake is out. Girth Snake is dead. Loki, it is your turn.
Loki's carrying me, but I don't think he's got enough movement to get anywhere. So
okay, so this is a rule I've started in the other campaigns, just to let you guys know of. You can burn a point of exhaustion to gain access to a dash like Charger. You can use these at any point in time to try to catch up over the battlefield. The first thing is ability checks that go down with exhaustion.
Okay.
Oh, and I got all these cool ass commands in here now. Let's go.
Let me double check here on distance for attack. Oh, it's 5 feet out of range. Damn it.
You're 5 feet out of range. Take it, dude.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay.
That's negligible. We're all running and getting into an encounter, so.
Then Loki will ride up here. Will ride up, and he will cold breath weapon.
Did Loki show up? Is he underneath you?
He's underneath me. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm on his back. That guy's got to make a dexterity save.
All right, Nightmare making a dex save with advantage. Dirty 20.
Yeah, that'll succeed. So he'll take half damage. 8 cold damage.
8 points of cold damage.
That'll be it.
I mean, Tyson, at this point, I mean, we might as well just have Lonnie over at your house, and he can just play one of the 18 characters that we have on the sheet. I got
load
plenty
up
for
another
him.
another true comp client. Get him his own camera.
But he has to play. He has to play a bard. All right, into
More than words.
Up top in the temple, that bog lurker, corrupted in its form, begins casting a spell as you see the roots begin to swell over this temple. As a portal opens up in dark fey design, as that portal manifests in front of you, you begin to see a familiar creature reemerge. One that you have not seen since Ruby cast the wish spell.
Oh, shit.
As that nightmare shepherd opens up out of the portal with a grin on its face, pointing its cane towards the Girth Snake. As you see its form resurrect in its spot.
Nightmares
And that is where we will end this week.
Oh, this wild ride. I never thought we were going to take this direction.
Well, the campaign got rewrote again.
So let's never kill the first big beast that fast because it only brings out more.
This is the effect of this creature.
Oh, damn.
As long as it is active on this plane, it can resurrect creatures. Just like the magic card.
Dang. Okay.
We're fighting Freddy Krueger. I love it. It's great.
Yeah.
Oh. Man. Tyson, I thought it was bad when I was sitting there breaking down things for you, and I was like, this sounds so stupid, because I'm trying to tell him months of campaign in a short spot from when when Barnson was last in, and I'm like, I'm sorry this is overload. I'm just trying to condense to where this will make any sense to you for the short term. And then all of a sudden you have to go through this. I bring you back for daddy issues and lore drops.
Welcome.
I'm like,
the shit
oh
show that is Wednesday.
Oh, it was beautiful, but it
just was like,
this is Avengers Endgame where we always come through portals. It's like everyone's just here.
It just was like, like he kept talking about his kids and resurrected Kiki, and I had the ability, and we needed the help. So I was like, it's like, do I wait and do this for like a different week, or because that's what I was gonna do with it, but I don't know. Anyway,
no,
later.
You picked the right week. I mean, if I'm going to go into it with a Bash brother, then might as well take my own kin.
And look, since the fight's going on next week, I'm going to need at least 10 OnlyFans sub to get me back.
I mean, you've already got 4.
Oh my gosh,
that was nuts.
This was drama.
I promise next week Bryson and I will have a proper tank top.
Definitely wasn't expecting Torn to be in the middle of a battle. I don't know what I thought he was going to be doing in the City of Brass.
The big reveal, man.
Great.
Dominus is clear of mind for his first time since he was a small boy.
You know what that means, guys. Next time we see Dominus, we have to kill him. That way he has to rewrite the campaign again.
As I was thinking, like, what if any of those characters dies before that? Like, you've seen how Adam rolls. Gale could be dead by now.
Yeah, like, it was a bad move saying Gale was still there.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
You really fucked up.
So this is what's crazy. All of you have to be Avengers in their campaign, but in this game before they get there.
Yeah. So this fight has to last long enough for them to catch up.
Like, you guys are going out of this. You're going back in this. All of this, you have made this promise. From this, you're immediately going into the City of Brass.
Yeah.
We gotta do this and then go to the City of Brass, all before 3 days.
Bay time is different. Bay time
is
Inception.
Different. It's Inception. It's fine.
We had 3 days just to do this part, and now we gotta go to the City of Brass.
Here's the good news: all of these planes have different time. That's where we're lucky.
Yeah, I knew that. That's why I did all this.
This is why I did all of it.
Why am I seeing some Inception nonsense where Dominus sees his own brother fighting him on a cloud castle somewhere and finally realizes that it's all been fucked up, and then that's where he has his moment of clarity and goes back to 1956 and frees him from the goddamn time loop.
So this is how it was all supposed to go down. It was supposed to go down to where JRPG style, you encounter Dominus first on your way towards during the Sansuri wedding, and he starts fighting with you guys, and there's this big reveal that he's not under the power of the Dracolich anymore. So that's how this all, in the middle of that, that was supposed to be the big surprise within it. But since you jumped forward, he is already helping them inside. You push that timeline forward, so now he has already become clear. He has taken, in between this time when you're doing this, he would have already freed Tormund. He wouldn't have known it. You wouldn't have known until I told you in Tormund's quest. He would have re-emerged back up before the wedding, freeing Tormund. And this would have been like the role reverse.
Can I just say, as a very proud D&D dad, that moment makes me really, really happy.
So now there's Avengers. You have Avengers style battle now in the City of Brass, and you have it going in to the wedding. There'll be everyone from Tormund's quest, plus if Nightcock is actually alive or not.
Oh my gosh.
Which
out of here.
Which Tormund actually already knows, because Nightcock is with you in the City of Brass.
Oh my god.
This will be like a 9-person D&D session.
Yeah,
Do we
it's
just
gonna
need
be.
to set aside like a Saturday?
Yeah, I mean that's where like some of these will have to be, where it'll be it'll just be batshit crazy.
The combat's gonna be insane.
Yeah, because trying to orchestrate this for multiple days.
Gonna have to group roll shit.
It will be 3 days succession combat when we get into it in each timeline.
Listen, I know we had
All right,
done
well,
this.
I just took my turn. I'll see you in an hour.
Yeah. We've not thrown this out before, like a 24-hour stream for everyone, just to get the full battle out of the way. As a thought.
Yeah.
That would be insanity.
So currently inside that battle, unbeknownst to Yancy Ben, Dominus has stolen Windvane and has freed Nightcock. That's what he showed up to. Actually, they have both broke him out with Windvane and stuff that Dominus currently has. And they have broken him out in his jail. He is currently actually jailed by the only pieces of which the Dracolich is left are in that last layer of hell. So it is literally the demons and devils are which under control of that Dracolich.
That's insane.
The entire piece of that has been revealed through that gate spell now. Huge pieces. Love it, dude.
All the love, baby.
Oh, that's so cool.
He has like his intentions and then the reality of what happens.
Like, because Tormund's quest is like a prequel, so I wasn't really expecting him to like be like the campaign to be active at this moment.
They run like this.
Yeah.
Like quite literally, we were gonna catch up to that timeline at some point.
Yeah.
All the clues to me in the campaign were like leading to the fact that he was in the City of Brass, but I didn't, and again, not that Valis knows any of that. He's still just like going off of.
So
you know what Hister knows.
Yeah.
And Hister knows he's in the City of Brass. We didn't know he was outside fighting with
right.
Dirac and Gale and Samara and Arconan.
The only thing that you know
about his family, and Valis is like appreciative of you saving Kiki and like also wants you to be mentally clear, and it seems like you're not.
That's true. He was having a D&D stroke.
Yeah. This is the thing.
But here's the deal. At the end of what's already been known is at the end of Tormund's quest, there is an encounter with Dominus and Tormund, and that's where Tormund ultimately falls to Dominus somehow and ends up in the city of Brass. That is already known, even though it hasn't played out yet. And how it plays out, it doesn't matter. Everybody knows that that does happen, because that was revealed in Sansuris when he showed up. So we know that piece. But oh my God, is there droppings all in between there to catch up on and how it goes. And it's interesting for you guys to see that the Dracolich has been your big bad the entire time.
I just think it'll be funny to see you, like, now every week at Tormund's Quest try to catch up so we could all do this, get this crossover game going.
I've already been on it, man. I've been working on it, bridging these two timelines. They're coming up to the end on their arc as well.
It is time.
They're coming up on the end of their arc as well. They're starting to release the storm that's over Neverwinter. They've cleared one area and they have 3 others. I mean, it's going to be an epic conclusion of both of these campaigns heading into the end of this year. All of it. I want both of them wrapped up, and then I'm never doing a prequel campaign ever again.
Remember, it
Lesson learned.
started as a prequel campaign. It just started as you and me doing a two-person campaign, and it just wound up this way.
It started as a prequel that's become epic. No, not because all the extra work. It's just we're gonna have 2 new ones. We have to. I want another universe. Like, I want another piece that we go into. It'll be nice to have it opened up so where, Saved by the Spell it's got its piece, and then we got another piece. Who knows? I may run a module in that spot, and you never know, because a lot of them we haven't got to. But yeah, having one on a different, still going forward, unless it is a commission game, all things will still be tied to one central universe. So all of these spirits, souls, everything, and characters are all going to exist in one. And you will still have those attachments to your characters.
Time to start writing the character description for Lenny Faust, the drunken cousin.
Lenny!
Time to start stocking up the alcohol needed for this battle.
You'll have crazy amounts of D&D for like several weeks on bringing these things together, and then all of a sudden you'll have no campaigns. You'll be like, what do I do now?
We finished all of them at once.
You'll have way too much D&D, and then you'll have like none.
That's
Watch,
because
we go into this and it's a
I'm
TPK
building our
across for all of
vacation
us.
into Christmas, New Year holiday, and then it's back on.
Thank you. I could use a vacation at some point.
But February would be 2 years for this campaign. We could go all the way to February.
Not making it.
It's a long time, dude.
A long time. Oh, man. Thank you guys. That is a lot. If you can join us next week, Tyson, we would love to have you, but I understand people got their own schedules and whatnot. We would love to have more Barnes in, but that is all up to you, man.
I set the bar. I need 10 OnlyFans subs, and then I'm here.
You heard him, guys.
Don't worry, I can play Barnes in if I have to, even though it may be a stretch to play 3 characters. I will do it just for you.
Apparently, Pablo just came down and say, I don't know what he's doing back there.
We're just getting to the good part.
All right, guys. This thing has got to go back on repeat immediately for people going, what the hell is going on? We're going to do that. Be good to each other. Wear a mask, wash your hands, and stay safe out there. We love you guys.
Hi, buddy. Night, everybody.